sent to burn. Nowadays they've been calling, telling me soon gonna be my turn. Head down, walk with reason, know that when the daylight dies, I'm gonna have to face my demons. Life of sin and a life of lies. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down.
Welcome to The Descent. Who wants to do the recap?
I can do it. Oh, you want to do it? You got it.
Sure. So we start with immediately fighting the remaining enemies in the High Hall, and it's going pretty good, but then the tide turns our way as Marshal Older Raven Guard appears through this like hidden staircase, and then we fuck them all up. And we kill them all. Roland Hamilton and that company comes in from the outside, so we're all together. And we meet the Duke for the first time, and he says, come down to the catacombs so we can talk further. So we go in, and there's hundreds of survivors. It's like another refugee camp. And we meet the acting High Overseer Faria Jinx, who's stepped into the role after the fall. And Raven Guard asked for a status report. So second company and Roland, we go to a meeting room. We tell them literally everything. Faria doesn't take it too well. The book she's carrying is the Creed Resolute. And she's like, oh, this book is the survivor's only source of hope. And we're like, no, crush their whole religion and ruin their day and maybe lives. And then Older Raven Guard chimes in and he's like, well, you know what? Let's give Faria time to figure this out. But maybe faith is the answer. Faith in Torm, and specifically a relic, the Helm of Torm's Sight. And maybe that's gonna help. Torm will help guide El Terrell again. So that's kind of our new mission. Go to the Grand Cemetery, and it's like totally overrun with demons, by the way. But if you go there, underneath is like where this relic is. We rest for the night, make our way back to the main chamber. We do a bit of our own stuff. London and Hamilton train. Ophelia talks with Faria about like how to break the news. August is like medicating, healing people. Vin and Tanis see a man who's like foraging, who looks like Mosif Malamali. And Vin also talks to the Shield, and Gargaroth gives her a little bit more lore too. So we long rest, we leave the High Hall, we go to the Grand Cemetery. We like kind of get fucked up by lightning on the way there, and as we get there, basically a massive demon bursts all over our faces. Well, that's where we start.
We were just talking about phrasing. The ruined chapel in the center of the Grand Cemetery. The whole thing is surrounded by wandering undead, and we sort of pass them by as we zoom in onto the party. And the ruined chapel rises before you. Its once majestic facade, now scarred by the chaos of Avernus. A crumbling stone patio extends before its entrance, littered with the remains of stone statues that once stood as sentinels of faith. The chapel's walls are cracked and scorched, and from these fissures spills a sickly, fetid purple glow that pulses irregularly, bathing the surrounding area in a haunting light. The stained glass windows are now jagged and broken, their shards spread everywhere. Behind the chapel is a small, dilapidated domicile. As you draw closer, a faint but unmistakable stench rises in the air. A mix of rot and sulfur and decay. It seems to seep from the cracks and shattered windows of the building, and you can hear the sounds of combat on the inside of the chapel, when suddenly the chapel doors are thrown off of their hinges, ripped from the walls, and out bursts a ginormous, large-sized demon that lets out a bellowous roar, and we're gonna fight it. Or it's gonna fight you. Whether or not you fight it is up to you. So, let me pull you up to the combat screen. Oh, no one has vision, I see. That's okay.
Nope, black screen for me.
Yep,
Although I-
probably because no one's on the map. London.
There we go.
And all right. Can everybody see?
Yep.
All right.
If I remember correctly, I believe London was the one walking up, so he should be like
closer.
front and
You're
center.
right. You're absolutely right.
Sorry, Chris.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
I was gonna mention it if you didn't.
Yeah. Just me being a jerk.
All right.
Very average rolls this round.
All right. All of those are to the GM. So I gotta fix all of their sheets. All
I
right.
mean, we could see him on the initiative order at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All right. So, Tanis, you are first in the order as this beast bursts through the door. What would you like to do?
Oh man, 5, 10, 15.
Give me a shot at the big one first before you start going for that. If that fails,
Well, I mean,
Then
I
we can
can't even
focus
reach
on-
him. Yeah, I can't reach him anyways, so you'll have that chance. Because I'm just gonna start to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get there, and I will just start with a couple of Eldritch Blasts as I
Yep.
point my sword to him and release that golden energy at him with an Eldritch Blast. Natural 20.
Wow, that definitely hits.
Good start. So that'll be 13 points of force damage plus
Yep.
3 thunder, so 16, and then the second blast coming at him as well.
Mhm.
And I'm so bad at remembering to cast Hex before I do stuff, but we'll just go for it. Oh, natural 1, the duality of
Wow,
dice.
yes. So you hit with the first one, but it was ready. So it literally just grabs one of the doors that's still hanging halfway off the hinge and throws it in front of itself as it blocks the blast. And it laughs.
Oof. Won't be laughing long. All right, that'll be my turn.
Awesome. Next in the order is this demon. It is a Balgura. So this Balgura is going to have just so much fun. So it's going to, it has these like horns that come out of its head that make it look kind of like a minotaur. So it will lean its head down and snort air out of its like nose that is like on its forehead. And it leans down and runs towards London. So London. First thing it's going to do is, at the start of its turn, it can gain advantage on all attack rolls. So it's going to do that.
Sweet.
And then it's going to, it says bite, but we're going to say this is his horns. 21 to hit.
That hits.
14 piercing.
Ouch.
Yep. And then, so he gores you with his horns, and then he's going to, as you're stumbling back, he's going to grab you with one hand and try to slam you down on the ground. So that's 2 different hits. So the first one for the grab you, 23 to hit.
Yep.
5 bludgeoning.
All right. I'm bloody.
And then throwing you on the ground, 19 to hit.
I'm still up.
Okay. 8 bludgeoning as he
Ouch.
comes just fucks you up terribly. Also, I think there's something that has to do. By the way, where you are standing right now, London, it smells so bad. It smells so bad. Like indescribably bad. Just so you know. That is its turn. That is this thing's turn as well. So next in the order is London.
Am I grappled by this thing?
No. You're not even prone. It was just thematic.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well. We don't like this too much, do we? Let's get some Zeffy boys out here.
All right.
Bonus action, propel myself away. Please get farther away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Does not proc attacks of opportunity. And let's respond in kind here with a nat 1 and a nat 2.
Nope, that misses.
Second attack. All right, let's do this better. There we go. 22.
That hits.
17, not in range, I don't think, for Django. Action, bonus action, movement. We can just let's just be extra safe over here. Django on his turn. 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's go there.
Mm-hmm.
He will take the dodge action.
Okay. You guys will see some movement inside. Ophelia.
Not much I can do besides run up and engage this thing, so... The other side. Alright, she's just gonna run up and make a maul attack on this one.
You run up and... Hold on 1 second. Okay, you're good. It smells so bad, but you're good. You have advantage because he was reckless.
Oh, okay, right. First one, 23 to hit.
That hits. He
15.
is, however, not a devil, so the silvered... Oh, no, he takes all of it.
Really?
Yep.
Good news for me. Okay,
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
That's... Man, 15
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. He's hurting bad.
I'm gonna pump a divine smite into that level 1.
Okay, did you roll the extra? You get one more.
Extra. It was extra. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
1
because he's a
D8.
fiend. Yeah, so just one more D8.
So 14 radiant. on top of that.
Wow, he's bloody.
I'm gonna make my second maul attack.
Woo! Okay.
At advantage, 24 to hit.
That hits.
13 bludgeoning.
He's hurting real bad.
And another divine smite.
Okay.
So that's that, plus another D8, so
Oh
16
my God.
radiant.
So here's what happens. This demon comes beating the crap out of London, right? London Zephyr strikes out of there, and London Zephyr strikes over the top of Ophelia's head as she ducks down with the hammer and swipes up and just smacks this demon right in its jaw as it wheels backwards, pumping this divine, it's like blackened energy.
Yeah, that blackish blue energy
Yes.
from the companion.
It zaps across its body as it it's so bloody.
Fuck yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, August, you're up.
Alright, I be a unique looking character back here. So I'm gonna move up and just poke my head over this.
Yeah, you can kind of
Like
see in there. Yeah,
ledge.
it looks like there is some demons in there. So if you're peeking in, you can see that there are some of those ram-headed demons that you guys have seen before, the little guys, like waist-high, dog-sized ones, at the door. And then there is one inside. So this guy, he's maybe like 5 feet tall, 6 feet tall, maybe. From a distance, which is hard to tell because he's hunched over, but he has this lanky human body with goat-like legs and a goat-like head. And there is just insects swarming around him, and you can like instinctually know that the smell is just radiating from this guy. He looks like this. Oh, he doesn't even have goat legs. He's just a human body with a goat head. Okay, so you
Nasty.
can see him, but like if you're making a ranged attack, he has cover.
I will do the index finger, light a flame, and light a stick of incense and arcane abjuration this thing.
Is he within range?
Should be 30 feet.
Some bitch. And he's gonna be turned.
Yeah, on a failed wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Does it say if he specifically has advantage or disadvantage or anything?
No.
Okay, wisdom save. This is a flat roll. It's gonna be to the GM because I didn't set him up. 14.
That's a failure.
Alrighty.
So he is turned and has to spend his action running away.
Running away. Okay. Very cool.
I light a stick of incense and just try and drown out the odorousness of this thing.
Yes, absolutely. And when it sees you from around the corner, it like makes like a freaky scared noise and like starts to clamber on the wall that he's nearby, is like to get away, like he's hiding from you.
All right, but otherwise I'll back up here.
Okay.
And my turn.
All right, Vin, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, she has to get a good look at everything as well. You know what? She's too short. She can't see above the stairs. She's just gonna shoot at this guy for now.
Come on, Vin. Finish him off.
Come on. Oh,
No, that misses.
11 to hit.
It is out of hold on.
Oh,
It's
is it?
reckless.
Yeah, but I don't know if
he's
that's
still
melee
reckless.
attack rolls. Attack rolls against it. Yep. You have advantage.
Okay. 22.
That hits, and you kill it.
Yeah.
All right.
Even if it's reduced, you kill it. What does this look like?
Lulu on the turn order.
No.
Yeah, I feel like it's still burning from like Ophelia's holy fire, and it's like charred. It's like charred flesh is like starting to really be eaten away.
Yeah.
And then the lightning basically just zaps whatever energy
Yes.
it had out of it.
So it gets zapped, and as it like falls down, collapses right before Ophelia, you will see this blackish sort of blood pool out of it and begin slowly, like maple syrup, going down the stairs. Next in the order is Vin. You have another attack, right?
She does have. Yeah, I think she'll move up now. As she gets hit with this awful smell.
Yes.
Let's
It's so
see.
bad.
Okay, she can't see what's around that corner, but what are these little things?
There are little ram-headed demons that you guys have encountered before in the streets, and you didn't fight them. They look like they're wanting to come for you.
Okay, and yeah, she can't really see whichever one got turned by August, so she'll just go for one of these little guys.
Sure.
And another 11 to hit.
That hits and
Okay.
kills
11 lightning, yeah.
kills him. Yep.
Yeah, we'll say this one.
Oh, okay. It kills it. It zaps it all to shit.
All right, awesome. Is there anything else she can do? No, that'll be her turn.
So actually, here's what happens, Vin. You stick out your lightning, right? And it zaps one of these, they're called dretches, these little tiny demons. And it's getting zapped, so it grabs onto its buddy to like throw him in the way, and they both die. They're minions, and you overkilled them, so.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Like free chain lightning.
Yeah, it's like a free chain lightning, that's right. All right, is there anything else you would like to do?
I think that'll be it for her.
All right, Tennis, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, start rushing up the stairs. Might as well keep trying to get closer. Won't be able to get to them, but 25. I'll block the doorway so they can't get out, and I will Eldritch Blast the one that's right in the middle there.
Okay.
If my character sheet will open. There it is. Okay. Eldritch Blast. 24.
That hits.
For a whopping 5 points of damage.
Kill it.
Wow. These guys have no HP. That's great to know.
They're minions.
I will also shoot the one to his right.
Okay.
21 for another 5.
That kills him too.
Nope. Sorry. That is 3. 2 points of damage.
It still kills him. He has one hit.
Okay. Fantastic.
So you, as the demons are crawling over each other to get at you guys, you just zap, blast 2 of them with golden energy. No problem.
Love it. How bad's the smell here?
So bad. Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's disgusting. I will plug my nose and end my turn.
Okay. Well, girls done do Belitzu. Alright, so must spend its turn moving as far away from you as it can. Okay. So it's gonna do that. He has like a lot of movement. Yeah, he does.
I see an aura on it. Hmm.
That's the stinky stink.
The stank aura.
Yeah, that's the stink. You will notice as it retreats, the smell dissipates. It's not as strong.
Cartoon stink lines
Yes.
that are visible.
Oh man. And he's got bugs crawling all over him and stuff. He's disgusting. They're nasty. All right, that is the end of the Buletsu's turn. It is now London Rose's turn.
London Rose. Let's get into the door frame. Oh, I can see the edge of this guy here.
Yep, you can sharpshooter him.
Let's do it. 17 piercing.
Yep, you kill him.
Nice. 25, 30. I can not really see that guy.
Well, he's dead anyways.
Oh, okay.
All of these guys are dead.
Yep, movement. You know what? I'll use my bonus action to tell Django to get in there. Go hunt, boy.
Yep.
And he can spend 40 feet of movement. Move 10, 15, 20. I don't have vision on him, so I'm not sure if there's anyone in there, but
There is.
okay. Are they south? I just I don't have the vision on that token, so I can only see what London sees.
I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
All right, he'll hang out there.
All right. The dretches are all dead. All right, hold on before we continue. Tannis, you can see inside, and I guess so can everyone else. The once beautiful main area of the chapel is now a ruined battlefield. Splintered pews and shattered stained glass litter the floor, while dark ichor pools across the stone. Debris litters the aisles, and the remnants of holy symbols hang broken from the walls. You can see that there is this central sort of circular area, and there are curtains here and here that sort of block your view. But you can hear the sounds of heated combat going on in there, and flashes of purple light, like somebody's casted spells in there. And you can also see that there's a demon hiding behind a pew. And if he had more movement on, wait, he's supposed to use his action to retreat too. You're muted, Brendan.
For its action, it can only use the dash action,
And it has
or
to move
try to
as
escape
far
from an
away
effect that prevents it from moving.
So, but it
If
has
there's nowhere to
as
move,
far.
it dodges.
All right, honestly, this thing's out of the combat. You might have
that was my hope with that.
you might have to
ability, where it's
worry. You might have to worry about him later, but for right now, you don't.
I figure it's hard for the stinky guy to sneak up on us.
Yeah,
so
that's very
We just
true.
send him running,
Clever.
and then
All right,
if he's
So-
not lost after a minute.
I'm sure he'll be gone. And it lasts a minute, right?
Yeah, or until he takes any damage.
So yeah, he'll be gone for a while. So, and that'll get him way far away. He's 40 feet of movement, so he can just keep running. So you guys will see this giant gorilla demon with this black sort of blood dripping down the staircase, and this whole chapel is full of pools of this stuff all over the floor, and there's shattered pews and stuff like that. And then there, like I said, there's the sound of heated combat coming from within this circle, from behind this curtain and or this curtain.
Let's get in flanking positions. Get ready to see what's behind curtain number 1.
Before we do that, London, get over here. I'm
Please.
going to give him 20 lay on hands.
Oh, thank you.
Keep 5 just in case.
32, almost topped up. Oh, thank you, Ophelia.
It looks like spellcasters might be in there, so do we want to split it up so we're not all grouped up for a big blast?
Left curtain.
I'll go with you, Tanis.
I can take the top, maybe with you, Ben.
Melee go bottom, ranged go top. Or I guess left and right.
This way, Jenko. What was the name of the one ally of
In Light Ward.
like what? Do we think she's perhaps in there?
Could be they were stationed here. I guess we're not next to each other anymore, but
Okay, we'll find out.
Okay. What do you guys do? Do you want to burst in?
I want to hold an action.
Okay.
I assume London's like scouting ahead.
Yeah, you're gonna have to throw back. It's a curtain. It's like a heavy curtain, and it's also streaked with this black, gooey stuff.
yeah, could we have August and me motion to each other, like count down from 10,
Yes.
9, 8, and then we sync up our clocks? And
I
we
would
burst
love
at the
that.
same
I
time?
would love
Nice.
that. Okay, so you do
There's a
that.
mage hand going.
Yes, that's good. Okay, so you guys throw open the curtains.
Oh, bang, 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 arrows.
At the center of this chamber. Oh, do you shoot stuff?
Yeah, the first gnarly thing I see. Which
Well,
I
let me
guess would be
describe the
this.
gnarly things first, and then maybe you can
Which
decide.
one do you? Yeah.
At the center of this chamber, a grotesque figure stands defiant. His warped form, a horrifying mix of man and monstrosity. His face is a mass of spider-like eyes, his jagged teeth framed by twitching mandibles. One arm hangs shriveled and useless, while another has become a mass of writhing, barbed tentacles. His elongated legs end in spiked cloven feet, and his body drips with foul black ichor, as you see this guy.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
What were you saying about him again?
A surge of purple energy crackles from his hand, and it blasts what appears to be a demon who is coming up a stairwell. And let me show you what they look like. They look like a big minotaur, but they're like it's a minotaur, but they have skull-like demonic-looking head. Let's see if I can find a minotaur demon. There you go. They look like this, carrying a battle axe or a great axe.
Wow.
And this, he's also, this grotesque guy is also surrounded by undead. Two skeletons let loose some arrows. These zombie-like creatures have long claws and they're tearing into this demon until eventually, with one blast from his hand, this demented demon-looking man blasts and kills the Minotaur right before you. And then he wheels around towards, I guess since Tanis and Ophelia are down there, that's who he sees. Did you want to loose an arrow at anything, London?
Yeah, for sure.
Who are you shooting?
I think honestly, Lightwell will be the first token that he sees is just in range.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Yeah, whether that's good or bad, I don't know.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Already?
Whoops. Sorry, guys. 13. That's a low damage. Wow. 13 piercing.
Yep. He takes it.
And he takes it.
Yep. So you shoot him. And he gets he throws he gets shot from in the back now because he was wheeling over towards Tanis and Ophelia, and then he sees you, right? And he can tell that he is surrounded. So he has this purple crackling energy built up in his hand, and he says, Take not another step. As if threatening you, with his hand shaking. His little minions move forward a little bit.
What are you? You're the first non-humanoid to pay us any mind besides trying to kill us.
I am Gideon Lightward, servant of order. Tell me, be you allies of order or servants of chaos?
Allies of order, but I question what order that is.
His hand is shaking, glowing purple energy as he really wants to shoot London.
London's trying to shrink behind Vin and just like nudge Vin a little bit in front of
You know,
him.
I would have stepped in between them.
Okay.
Yeah, Vin will step in front of London and be like, don't worry, dear. Shield will protect us.
This place, this cursed ground, has become a battleground between order and chaos. The abyss spews its filth from below, and I alone hold the line.
Well, you're doing a shit job of it because there's a shit ton of demons in the city right now. So, but you said you're Gideon?
Yes, that is what they called me. Still
Are
got
you
the
a
purple
demon
energy.
or a devil?
I am a servant of order. It is Zariel's will that I stand here, holding the line against the chaos that would consume us all.
As we heard you were a priest of Lathander, not Zariel.
Do not speak to me of that name, the betrayer. He abandoned us long before the city fell.
I mean, from what I've heard, it sounds like you all betrayed him, but, you know, however you want to spin your tale.
You know nothing. Nothing of their lies. You are blinded by the light.
What do we do here, August?
Is there a portal to the abyss on these grounds?
Make a persuasion check.
$16.
The abyss has claimed the ossuary below.
We came here to close any incursion from the abyss off. Do you know how to do that?
How am I to know that you are telling the truth? How am I to believe that you are not agents of chaos come to finish what the demons began?
Well, for one, we aren't ugly motherfuckers, but
I mean, she's out of line, but she's right. You look like a demon, and we still look like elves and dragonborns. And
These scars are the mark of my demotion. The abyss leaves no warrior unscathed, but the demons will take no more ground while I still draw breath.
unfortunately, it seems like our goals align with this fool.
a whole nother can of worms, but if it means killing some demons, I suppose I can stomach it for now.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that right, London?
Don't have many friends that look like this thing, but I suppose.
Listen, you're in a precarious position. how long do you think you can really hold out here against endless numbers of demons? Who else is going to come to your aid?
It is my duty to protect this place from chaos.
To protect it or die in a futile effort?
I think he's gonna switch. It's almost as if he hears you, but then his brain tells him to ignore what you just said. And he will say, well, what even brings you to this place? You are drawn to the demons.
Wait, hang on. You knew Traxigor, right?
The name is familiar.
He told us about you before we were sent here. We just spoke with him not but 2 days ago.
I feel like he's probably gonna try to like. He doesn't want to believe you, right? So he's just gonna be like lies by agents of the abyss.
Didn't you just hear the demon out there die? Who do you think did that?
What brings you here? And then the energy crackles in his hand some more, and that same purple energy like mimics in the undead that are like flanking the doorway. It also like intensifies in them.
We come here to end the demonic incursion in this city. I know we're kind of wandering into deception check territory.
Well, I can believe a persuasion is acceptable. You are
Yeah, I'm clearly omitting part of the truth, though.
technically, yes.
Yeah, it's the same difference for me, but do you need a check?
Yes, please.
Oof.
Ooh.
Liar! What proof do you have? I have been holding this ground alone. And now you come claiming to be allies? Treachery, tricks, deception of the abyss.
This creature is paranoid, August. We don't have time for this.
You know how to close a portal to the abyss?
Or at least let us pass to some.
Do you ask him that?
demons.
No, I'm asking London,
London.
Yeah,
that.
London knows better than to respond.
He will say, if you disturb what lies below, if you dare meddle with the portal, I will strike you down myself.
Now we're to believe you're an enemy of the demons, one who wants to keep this portal intact?
You may make it worse, and how am I to trust that you are not the enemy?
Could a servant of a demon do this, and I'll cast Healing Word on him?
Very interesting.
It's the first level, let's not
Okay.
get crazy.
He is humanoid. I mean, he's a monstrosity, technically. But he's
I don't know if he's actually taken damage,
he
but
has switched. He has. Yeah, he looks fucked up. Looks like, I mean, if you want to, like, with that, you want to give him a little bit of, like, a tiny bit of, like, a medicine overview. It looks like this guy has been fighting nonstop for days without any sleep. So this healing energy washes over him, and it does sort of heal him, although, like, his little antenna and tentacles are still there, and they, like, shiver under the stress of the divine energy. No. creature from the abyss cannot do such things. I cannot deny that. But understand this. I do not do this for you. I do this for the city, for the balance that must be preserved. You wish to descend?
We wish to close that portal, and if you can aid us in that, we will be the vanguard.
You may descend, but do not think for a moment that I trust your intentions. Do what you must below, but if you tamper with that portal to endanger this city further, you will wish the demons had claimed you first. And his little minions shuffle out of the way. His little undead minions shuffle to the side.
I guess we'll regroup at the top of the stairs then.
Sure. He lets you pass very tensely. There's this very tense moment where you get close to him and he's still got that crackling energy in his hand. Like, he does not fucking trust you. And as you guys are, like, meeting up at the stairs, he'll say, "There is but one way up."
Seeing you then.
One way up? I thought we had to go down.
Yeah, you do,
underneath.
but there's only one way. Okay, back up. There you go.
Gotcha.
All right, you guys want to go down the stairs?
I was just saying, like, he's between us and our only exit.
Correct.
Okay, I got it.
Correct, but it was way more ominous and cool than the way that I said.
I understood what you were saying.
Okay. All right, is that, you guys just want to go down the stairs and leave this guy up at the top?
Sounds like what we're doing.
August call.
We fight him now or later, I guess, so see if we can
Well, it's, you know, yeah, we come back up and
Make
there's
use
a
of
horde
him.
of undead, you know, all the ones from the graveyard all piled in the chapel. But yeah, I think we go down for now.
You want
I
to go
prepared
down?
Spirit Guardians today.
Okay. Hopefully you don't need that in the dungeon.
How many divine or turn undeads do you have?
You got a short rest, I can do it again.
Ruh-roh.
Whoops.
All right, you're going down?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right. You descend the spiral staircase. And as you do, you can feel you're traveling like pretty far. This is like a couple of steps. Like, it's pretty deep down there. You feel the air thicken as you go lower, as if it's like liquid in the air, you know, like muggy, but without the heat. And there is this sort of mist that clings to the staircase as you descend. And as you are going through the mist, I need everyone to make a con save. You're walking into abyss territory, baby.
Ooh, 18.
Okay. Looks,
Well,
it looks like everybody succeeded. Paulphilia, you had a 7.
Use
Okay.
an inspiration.
All right, do you want to just take that 19 without rolling again?
Yeah, if you can
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
I'm allowing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Lulu happens to be immune to this. And she's like, I don't like that guy. So luckily you don't have to, the abyssal mist doesn't affect you where you have to subtract 1d4 from attack rolls and ability checks for the next hour.
Well,
So that's good.
get baned. Damn.
Yeah, for like an extended period of time too. So you descend into the ossuary beneath the chapel. Let me make sure there's tokens on this map before I pull you over. There's not.
Out of earshot, Ophelia's gonna say so. we're all clear, right? We're gonna kill him once we get back up here.
I wanted to kill him right then and there.
Yeah, I could tell.
Got him right in the beak there. That was a good shot, you have to admit.
You did shoot him in the back.
He wasn't looking.
You have your style, I have mine, Ophelia.
I
As long as
doubt.
it's effective.
I highly doubt this will be the last time we make strange bedfellows in this place.
All right, so as you descend, it's dark. So who's got the light?
Ophelia has the glow skull, right?
Yeah, do you want to use the glow skull?
I do. I need to restart my roll 20 real quick though.
Okay.
But I'm gonna turn on the glow skull.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, give everybody some vision. Everybody should be able to see, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so it has like lots of this map has lots of like candles and stuff around the edge. Ignore that. That's not there. It's dark as piss in here. Descending the stairs, you find yourself in a chamber lined with carvings of Elturel's storied history. Though the heroes and knights once depicted in triumph have been grotesquely warped. Their faces twist into monstrous visages, their swords and shields melded into claws and tendrils. Black ichor drips from fissures in the stone, pooling at the base of the walls. Thick blue mist swirls at your feet, carrying a faint chill, and particles of green glowing ash drift lazily through the air. And you guys will see, to the north of you, something scuttering through the mist. As it's one of those Dretch demons that sees you guys and then skitters away.
I mean, priorities helm, right? Helmet first. Close the portal if we can.
Yeah.
Do you at all know where to go, Ophelia? Have you been here before?
Absolutely not. This is well, it was sacred ground. I mean, not the kind of place you would let the common public in.
Yeah. Proceed with caution then, August, and dispatch all in OA?
Yeah, I'm assuming everything down here is a demon, but I don't know, maybe there are undead meant to ward this place, but they've probably been overtaken by now if there were any. Anyway, let's look for the helm.
I just gotta say, guys, this place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Sound like you didn't hear one bit, Lulu.
You and me both, Lulu. Well, north or south?
That's it. There's only north from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was a way. Never mind.
That's a set of stairs that goes lower. As you turn the corner, you see one of those demons, and he like retreats back again.
Can I just put an arrow into this thing and
Yeah, make an attack roll.
end it? 23.
You hit and kill it.
Nice. You're welcome, all. I've cleared the dungeon.
London, try and
Thank you
shoot
for your
arrows
service.
after I pass you.
One less thing bugging us down here, I suppose.
London, as you inspect the arrow, as if almost to take it back, like I imagine that
Yeah.
might be something that you've been doing too sometimes.
For sure.
You notice that pretty quickly this thing's body has lost a lot of its structure, and it's now just sort of a skin pile of goo. And there's this black sludge that just comes out of its eyes, out onto the ground, as if it is melting into this pile of ooze. Not instantaneous, but it's like a slow process.
I'll, wipe the arrow off on my tunic or whatever.
Do you now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Frank's like,
Make a
"Why would you do that?"
Constitution saving throw.
I licked the arrow clean. Might as well.
What's it taste like?
All right, you succeed. It feels really bad to have on you, and almost as if it's moving.
Oh.
Like Venom, Venom, the symbiote. It's almost like slowly crawling on your skin, or like on your shirt.
I'll get Django to like burn it off with
Sure.
a little spark of
Zap.
lightning or something.
Yeah.
Does the stuff on the walls look similar?
Yes. And actually, as you guys make your way into this chamber, the next area, so this area right here, this chamber's walls are lined with rows of funerary shelves, each cradling dusty humanoid bones. Crumbled sarcophagi lie shattered on the floor, and piles of skeletal remains litter the ground. Slick black roots creep from the cracks in the walls, coiling around skulls and ribs like parasitic growths. There's like these black, slippery-looking roots that pushed through and are coiling around the corpses.
What is all this stuff? This is more than just normal decay. It's almost alive in its own corrupted way.
Lulu will say,
Yeah, I think it's the abyss. Its corruption is strong. If there is a portal down here, it might be leaking.
Best we don't spend too much time down here then, I suppose.
The very air down here is incompatible with life, so let's not touch anything.
and
Yeah,
as
you hear that, Vin? Don't touch anything.
That's even better. So Vin was maybe about to touch something because she was curious, and as she like pulls her hand away, Vin doesn't see this, but the vines reach out towards her almost.
She goes next to Lulu or whatever, gets in Lulu's aura.
Sure. All right, you guys can move ahead if you'd like.
Slowly continue ahead.
Yeah, try not to get too close to any.
You can hear
one wall.
some chittering, and London, stay right there.
Yep.
First of all, you will see that piled on this staircase are some more dretches. When you come into view, they launch into an attack. However, before that happens, I need everyone to make a perception check.
22.
Oh, wow.
24.
Okay.
7.
All right. So, London and Tanis are not... Well, London wouldn't have been surprised anyways, but London and Tanis are not surprised by this thing. And I need everybody to roll initiative. As we will see on the camera, the shadows that are left behind from the glow skull move on their own almost. And it seems to coalesce on the wall. Like in between the funerary shelves and stuff, like a massive minotaur. And there's these glowing red eyes in the shadow, and it pushes itself out of the wall.
Fuck.
So let's get into combat.
Where is the Minotaur thing?
I will show you momentarily.
Oh god.
Right on top of you.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
You're in it, yeah.
That's its square.
Okay.
Oh, let me show you a handout. Shadow.
Hey, London, what do you think about staying in the back for a little bit?
It looks like that.
Oh man.
Oh, wicked.
It's like the old Disturbed album
It
covers.
does kind of look like the Disturbed album cover, doesn't it? So we're gonna roll initiative for these guys. Although most of you have not recognized the fact that there's a shadow demon here. Only the 2 people that I mentioned.
That's why I should go in the front, Ophelia.
All right, so first in the order is London, and he is not surprised by this creature, so you can go.
I don't want to burn any more spell slots. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Can I attack these things, or am I at disadvantage because someone's in my face?
You have disadvantage because somebody's in your face.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I love saying that. Oh, that was
so.
Ask me again.
I'm gonna go rough. Can I go through this guy's square here? Rough terrain.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll take another step back here.
Okay, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity then.
Yeah.
All right, so that now he will reveal himself to everybody. So he unfortunately doesn't get advantage on this attack roll. But he will attack with his claws. Oh my god, I got double crits, but I rolled to the GM. But I got double crits.
No one believes you.
I'll screenshot that shit, bro.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so I got double crits, so that's 14.
I'll silvery barbs one of them.
Because you can see him.
Yeah, if
You or
he
the other
reveals
guy?
himself by the attack.
Yeah.
Can you take reactions when you're surprised?
I cannot. Good call.
Yeah, so you are surprised by him specifically. So I'm gonna say that you can't take reactions on him. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but that's how I want to rule it. Because he's a
But
special.
yeah, I just have the
He's a
surprise.
special creature. Yeah,
condition
but just
until
for
the end of my
him.
turn.
But just for him, right? You can still attack the dretches because they're in the clear. Does that make sense? Like he was hidden before, so you
Yeah.
couldn't see him. But I guess, yes, you can. You're not surprised. You can. You can make him reroll if you use the silvery barbs. Do you want to use the silvery barbs?
Yeah, I'll take the opportunity to try and cancel one of those crits.
17?
Yep, still hits.
Okay, well that's only 10 psychic.
Oh,
As he will like lash out of the walls, his claws going through you, and you feel it rack your whole body with pain.
yeah. Don't love that. Bonus action. Gonna tell Django, go for him, Django, go get him.
Okay.
Attack. I'll take 2 shots. Sharpshooter. 10 and a 9.
Both miss.
Woo! Woo!
You were a little shook up by that.
Yeah.
Most quarters.
I'm gonna take a step up
Hmm?
to that square. On Django's turn, he's gonna move up and try and bite into him.
Oh yeah?
Can he do that?
Does he have a bite attack?
Oh yeah, he does.
All right, yeah, he can.
Is it at advantage because I'm flanking with him? If I move back into that square
I'm gonna
there?
say that because of this guy's being made a shadow, that he's immune to flanking.
Immune to flank, okay.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my new incorporeal rule: is that they can just can't flank.
17 to hit.
That hits.
7 piercing damage.
Is it magical or no? Probably not.
No,
right?
I don't
It'll
think
say
so.
Okay, yeah. So he takes a reduced amount.
Fair.
That was nothing to him. He basically like throws his shadow hand towards Django as if like swatting away a cat or a dog or something on him.
Good job, Django. Keep at him. We'll end our turn there, harrying this thing.
Okay. So, like I said, I think I changed my mind about the way that because I actually, he was hidden. So, he is no longer hidden. So, Vin, you can take your turn as normal.
Okay, so
Just real quick, Lulu's not initiative. I don't think.
oh yeah, I was wondering why
Keep
Lulu was
I
over
keep
there.
forgetting Lulu. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, if Vin can get a clear shot, she'll start trying to light up this shadow guy.
All right. That misses.
Ooh. Again, 11 to hit. Wow.
Also
these
misses.
attack roll- Yeah, too many people in the way.
No, what it is
Don't wanna hit
it's
anyone
hard to
else.
see him because the shadows, like with Ophelia drawing her hammer and stuff, the shadows are moving all around, so it's hard to see where he is.
Yeah, visibility's bad in general, I guess, even for Deep Gnome.
Yep.
Does she want to move up? I think she's gonna. She's liking sticking near Lulu for now.
Yeah.
That'll be her turn.
Okay. Next in order is August.
Yeah, I'll just try to Sacred Flame the demon, the Shadow Demon.
All right, it's a dex save.
Yes.
He fails.
So,
Oh, I'm
big
sorry.
6 radiant damage.
Well, he still wouldn't have succeeded. Okay. Yep. He takes it, but you will see that as the bluish light illuminates his form, right, it does doubly damage to him.
Oh, nice.
He's radiant is not good for him.
See that one, Ophelia? And then I'll just end my turn there. Melee people are already in front of me.
Okay. Ophelia.
On it, she'll shove past London, Tannis. She moves there. I guess she can't move any further without getting the top opportunity attack. 2 maul attacks on the shadow.
Yep.
So first one, 70 to hit.
That hits.
12 bludgeoning.
It's reduced.
Okay. Second maul attack. 21
Also
to hit.
hits.
13 bludgeoning.
Also reduced.
Vulnerable to radiant.
I don't know if I want to burn a spell slot though.
I mean, you're not going to get a better bang for your buck.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, one of those is going to be Divine Smite.
Okay.
One.
All right, so that would be 3d8.
So that's 2d8 plus another.
Hot mama.
Come on, roll 20.
God damn.
Oh, 19 times 2?
Yeah.
38?
Ophelia. How do you want to do this?
Well, I
He
think
didn't even get a turn.
the Radiant probably does all the work.
Yeah.
Like, she comes in, she swings, it hits the wall, and as it sparks, it's sort of like burning gas. It erupts in flame, just.
Yes, and his body like immediately starts disappearing, right? As he's grabbing it, trying to pull the shadows together, but he just disappears, gone completely.
Sweet.
Yep, that was 2 attacks, right? Yeah.
2 attacks. If I move, is one of these dredges going to get an opportunity attack on me?
2 of them are, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to move. Okay, I'm just going to stay there. That's my turn.
Okay. Lulu's gonna go, and she's gonna blow her trumpet and move forward. And she has enough movement to fly around everybody, and she's gonna use her little tusks to see if she can't kill the stretch. She does have a little tusk attack that she's never used because it's not worth it to get in melee. Oh! Hey,
Big
you
tusks.
cannot say that Lulu don't hate some fiends, boys. So she will run up and oh man, she's got to say something cool. She's
Tusk
gonna
love.
run up, tusk it, right? It flies backwards, and she will say, what is it? Oh, she'll knock him out, right? And then be like, that was fun. Who's next? And that will end Lulu's turn. She killed this one. Shadow Demon doesn't get a turn because Ophelia killed the shit out of it. So, Tannis, you're up.
Appreciate you all blocking my path to, getting to the enemies. So I will push Ophelia out of the way. Can I get in her square and attack?
Yes.
I'm just going to push through her anyway. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll get right there.
You can get right there.
And that means it's time for a good old green flame blade attack.
Yeah, it seems about right.
So that doesn't roll. All right, so whatever that
Right.
add 8 to whatever this is. That's 25 to hit.
And then the 8 jumps to somebody else, right?
No, so that is tacked onto the 9. So that is 17, and then I believe it's 3 points of.
Tannis, you kill all 3 of them at the same time. How do you want to do this?
Okay. I will. Yeah, so I'll light this green flame blade up, and as I over swipe through 2 of them, killing the 2 in front of me, and that green flame that hit the first one just coalesces on that second and just burns him to the point where like that mushy pale glob
Right.
is like just kind of turned into a barbecue for a
Yes.
second.
Love that.
Cool.
So I mean, I imagine you do some cool like slash, whip the sword around, backstab into the other guy, right? And then the green flame jumps out.
Yeah,
towards the
I
other.
catch his horn with like the inside of my Kopesh and
Yes.
then ram it in.
Yes, I love that. All right, well, we are out of initiative.
All right, so shadows, watch for them.
I don't like this. This is not good.
Thing just materialized out of nowhere.
I must say, first of all, that was excellent work, Lulu.
Oh, thanks. Well, it was a demon, so it had to go.
Excellent job piercing the veil of the abyss.
Thanks. That was really good. You should write that down. I'm gonna use that for later.
All right, what would you guys like to do?
So reshuffle London to the back.
Yep. Out of the starting rotation, back on the bench for London.
Okay.
London,
we had another.
you have a healing potion on you.
I do not.
Everyone should have came
No.
into Heltra with 2.
I have 2.
Okay. Well, if anyone needs another one, I got a few on me.
I also did, hopefully, give you my dose of Vin shrooms, so you should have 2 if you wanted to spare 1 to London.
Oh yeah, London, you can take a Vindrum.
Oh,
A Vinzen.
thank God. Do you have these in different flavors as well, Vin?
Oh, I suppose I could infuse the magic into different types. Gotta remember though, you gotta really keep it in there for a while. It's gotta soak in.
All right, so the rest of this hall that's before you is very similar to the one that you are in currently.
There's 2 paths in front of us?
No,
What is
that's
it?
like a dead end.
Oh, that's dead.
Yeah, that's like a room full of shelves.
What to the east, to the right?
Yeah.
Path then.
Yep. So
Ready to
again,
go?
the same thing. There's like there used to be, these are like the shit like in Skyrim, you know, the Drigar shelves where they wake up and they attack, you know, except they're not waking up, they're just dead. But there is that same black vines that grow around them, and you guys don't notice it, but they sort of reach towards you as you pass by them.
Doing that thing in Dark Souls where I'm spamming target lock to see which ones are going to jump out at me.
Yep. So this is a narrow hallway that seems to lead to further into the ossuary.
Wait up for me, guys.
Keep pushing until we find the Vault of Honor.
Nice and slow. No reason to rush.
I mean, we get the sense that Gideon was corrupted by the Abyss for his exposure to it for too long, right?
That sounds like made to make a check.
Arcana or...
I can accept Arcana. Arcana is exactly what I wanted, but I was gonna let you roll whatever you wanted.
Your conjecture as of now.
That's fine. It's not like I have a natural or -1 to Arcana, so 7, I have no idea.
It's hard to say, yeah.
Dennis doesn't know shit.
All right, so there are 2 paths before you. The north path is so there's 2 archways before you. Let's say that the north archway seems to lead into. It doesn't look super special, but it is an archway. The archway to the south, however, it has scratched out holy symbols across it, like a Lathander and a Torm and a Kelemvor kind of deal. But they've been marred and scratched and scraped, and now black ichor oozes out of them.
Path with the holy symbols. That would be my first choice.
Yeah, the Mark of Torm. It's is all we're after.
She'll start going south.
So, the hallway, well, basically like to the north and this way, until you go deeper, is lined with shallow niches. Each niche, wow, say that 10 times fast. Each niche holding a funeral urn or small bundles of grave goods. Many urns are coated in dust, their delicate etchings worn with age. Some niches are empty with broken fragments shattered across the stone floor. And you can make your way into this chamber. So there is a big ass archway down there. And you can see that the fog in this chamber is very heavy. As if the entire chamber is full of fog. This mist. It's not like in the room that you're in right now, it's like on the floor, and everywhere else in the dungeon, it's on the floor. And there are these green floating ashes that just sort of float through the air. Oh, kind of like the Upside Down, right? In Stranger Things, but there's this black sort of floaty things. It's like that, except they glow. They don't produce very much light, but you can see them. But yeah, through this double archway almost, there's a set of stairs down that leads into just heavy fog.
Whatever this is, it seems to be getting thicker.
Means we're getting closer.
Any value in protection from evil and good?
We are in a very evil place. I was considering it myself.
Let's see. I think it's just one.
Yeah.
Just one person.
Now
We're all
we got a lot
just-
of spell slots.
We're all just checking all the boxes before we step down these stairs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cast mine.
I think it's better to conserve resources right now. I'll go down first. Somebody want to pull me up if something bad happens?
Yes,
Alright.
yeah, I got you.
Ophelia, you step down into the mist, and after 15 feet, Ophelia disappears out of view.
Live in there.
Am I alive in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite thick. Can you see the light?
Can
You
I see
can.
the light?
Actually, yes. That is actually how she doesn't disappear. Because you can actually see the aura around her. Because when in fog, like the light is extra lighty. So you can still keep track of her. Yeah, so Ophelia, as you have the skull and you're like shining it around along the walls, you can see that this chamber opens into a wide hall. And it also goes northward from where you're at, like down the ways to the east and then up north. And it is lined with alcoves holding the remains of high-ranking paladins, priests, and clerics. Once holy symbols are defaced, their forms warped into grotesque mockeries. The mist climbs like tendrils over alcoves and broken memorials. Dark ichor drips from the cracks in the walls, and blackened roots snake through the room. A faint I don't know. Never mind.
Seems okay down here. Looks like this is a lot of high-ranking officials.
I'll walk to the light.
Sure.
Moth to the flame.
These are all like pre-companion days, right?
It seems that way, yes.
Markings are a little twisted, but I recognize the Fandom for sure.
So it begins to arc to the north, and when you get to about there, Ophelia, and the rest of you are trailing behind, you just hear a laughter. But it's wet. And it's almost like choking on its own spit. But it's hard to make out through the shadows. Through the mist, I mean, the fog.
coming from this path to
the north.
Sword drawn, start walking our way up.
Yep. You make your way forward, and coming out of an alcove, the shadow obscuring most of its form, you will see a grotesque creature. A mockery of the dead priest it once was. Its sinewy body is stretched unnaturally thin, making him like 7 feet tall. Pale flesh taut over protruding bones. The neck itself is elongated to impossible lengths that sways unnervingly as if it might snap under its own weight. And the head is a hollow ruin, missing its eyes and its jaw, leaving only a gaping maw of darkness. And there is an open chest cavity where tendrils of this sinew and flesh twist and writhe, coated in black ichor. You will see this thing in the shadows, in the mist.
Oh, those fingers. Oh my god.
Wow. And it will lean forward through the mist so that it's close to, like, super close. There's maybe 10 feet between you. Where its elongated neck tilts out of the fog. And then it, like, leans its head over like it's too heavy for it to carry.
Little mortals, crawling into the abyss's embrace.
He is here. Show you a hand or a token. He's a little closer though. See, he's like here now.
Me? Do you feel the weight of Lord Baphomet's gaze upon you? You should. For you already in the labyrinth's grasp.
And it like chokes. And his head like droops forward.
I feel
Sorry,
disgusted.
What was that name? We feel the weight of Lord
Baphomet.
Is that in any way recognizable? I'm sorry.
Ophelia has the maul at the ready.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about this Lord Baphomet?
Lord Baphomet's corruption courses through this place. Do you not feel it? The pull of the labyrinth on your minds.
London's gonna knock an arrow.
Yep.
Yeah. If anyone wants to talk to this thing, go ahead.
It like tilts, it almost turns its head in a circle, looking at the arrow, like, aw, that's so cute.
Oh no. He's not even scared. I'm doing my most intimidating arrow pull.
What do you have here?
And it reaches a elongated hand out that twirls unnaturally backwards and points at Lulu.
A creature of light. A mighty celestial. Trailing behind mortals like a mongrel.
Anyone else had enough of it? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was literally just gonna say, like, anyone else had enough of this disgusting thing?
Well, we've learned that this is Lord Baphomet's doing, so I don't think we're gonna have a conversation with this thing. Let's end it.
Yeah, Lulu's like,
Get away from me, you stinky demon!
Nice.
You can mock and sneer, but your kind always cower in the shadow of the light.
you guys want to just kill this thing?
Yeah. Well, and then London's gonna let the
Alrighty,
arrow
let's go. Let's roll initiative.
That was really good voice acting too, by the way. Very phlegmy and appropriate.
Yeah, it's nasty looking thing. You're about to find out what this fucking thing's all about, though, huh?
Did we come across Baphomet's name in our like crash course in Candlekeep?
No. Did you look into demons?
Like there was, I mean, we
I'll allow a history check.
yeah,
'Cause
we
you were the
we
guy. You were the guy, so.
looked into demons because we looked into devils, and you can't do one without the other. But I don't think we did any more than that.
True. Pretty common name. Let's see if you recognize it. You can do a history check. yeah, you've heard of it. The Demon Lord of the Abyss. So there are, just real quick crash course on Demon Lords. Demon Lords are like the powers among demons. There is no semblance of order amongst demons except power. So they are just really, really, really strong demons. And Demon Lords own different planes or different layers of the Abyss, and the more layers of the Abyss they own, the more powerful they become. Baphomet is the Demon Lord of Beasts, and his domain is the Endless Maze. Alright. Let's just get into this turn order. And I gotta roll for Lulu, because she's not having this nasty demon talking about her. Nasty looking demon. I want to make it clear. This thing is a corpse of a priest. But it's real fucked up. Okay, I just want to make sure that was clear, because the demon isn't necessarily the corpse. Okay. Alright, cool. London, you're up first. You had that arrow ready.
It kind of reminds me of like the Flood from Halo, if anyone's seen like
Sure.
with the tentacles. Yeah, not too much thought into this one. Just 2 quick arrows, as this thing is kind of scary. 10 and a 21.
The 21 hits.
22 piercing. Plus, Django's gonna hop on here, infuse this with 4 lightning powers.
It's resistant to the lightning.
Ooh, interesting.
Alright, but you bloody it in 1 hit.
Okay.
It will laugh.
I'll step over to the side here and
Sure.
finish him off, boys.
Alright, Tannis, you're up.
Yep. Just disgusted by this thing. I want it dead. I want it gone.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit it with my
Yep.
Kopesh.
Alright. Hit.
16 for 9 plus 3 thunder, so
Yep.
12 points on
It's
first.
very, 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 very hurt.
Yeah, that's fine. I got one more attack coming its way for a 15.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, this guy, I mean, I'm just disgusted by this thing, so I'm going to just try to lob its head off,
Yeah.
like, instantly,
You
and
do.
just try to stop it from talking.
You do. You run up, lob its fucking head off. It rolls out of view. And we're out of initiative. As the body falls limp. With the head and this elongated neck curl around and it starts worming with the neck. And it laughs.
Hell no, I am hitting it on the ground.
Okay. You smash into it one good time, and that puts an end to it. I think when you're getting your hammer ready to hit it, it says one thing. It's gonna say,
Mazercon will have you.
and then smash.
Mazercon. Ringing any bells, Gauntlet?
Absolutely not. And you smash it. Can I just real quick read a couple of his one-liners, because I thought they were really good.
Absolutely.
Your flesh is soft. I wonder what it's like to wear your face. And the other good one is your gods will turn away in shame at what I can turn you into.
That's a death metal line.
Yeah.
That's the chorus. That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, so I wanted to share.
We'll turn and shame.
All right.
Cool.
So, the dungeon continues forward. This thing falling into a pile of black ichor on the floor.
Just carefully step around it.
Yeah.
Don't
Yep.
want to get on my boots.
Yep.
Step
Say-
these things.
You could say Dybbuk is like a black metal band, and I'd believe you.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Continue forward.
Yep. So the rest of this chamber, you do not see anything of note except for all of these funerary shelves and stuff like that. It just seems like where they buried like high-ranking paladins, clerics, and priests.
Oh, looks like we circled back around.
Yeah, to the north there are two doors, like a double door archway, and the doors have been broken off the hinges, and the vines have taken them.
Does it seem like they were broken in or out?
Out,
Out,
like towards
us?
you. Yeah.
I figured. That looks like where something came from.
What are the odds the portal and the helm are in two very different places?
I mean, that would be our luck.
I think it'd be our luck to have to go through a portal full of demons to get to it.
Oh, fuck.
So the hallway before you is mostly the same. It's just a bunch of funerary shelves. Most of these have urns, and like wrapped up offerings and stuff like that. Dead flowers. The mist isn't as thick in this chamber. So
Hates
you
every minute in this place.
do see a set of stairs that rises up, but you will hear the chattering of abyssal coming from ahead, like a deep one and then a couple of littler ones.
More disgusting things. Great.
Something big. Or bigger.
Oh my god, Brandon, you scared me with that noise.
All right, so if you turn that corner, you will see a Minotaur demon that you've seen before. So the way that this is laid out is kind of strange. So there is a set of stairs, and then this little wall right here is not a wall, it's a handrail. So this set of stairs curves around. You'll see it more clearly when you get into range. But this set of stairs curves around into another room. But this room right here is one big chamber. It's just a little sheer wall that, like a little handrail that separates the two. You see that little a handrail? Okay, so there is a demon right there. So hang on. There's also two littler demons. And they see you and attack. No roleplay for these guys. So Minotaur demon, you've seen him before. And then there are these little guys. They are about the size of a dwarf. And they carry like a battle axe or a great axe, but they look like goatmen, like demonic goatmen. They're called capras. Let me see if I can show you a handout of the capras. ABC capra. Ignore the like cool flaming great axe. It's just it's just an axe. But they see you and scream in abyssal and launch into an attack. So roll initiative.
Chris is like 3 initiatives in one go. Man, I'm so excited.
Just my palms are sweaty. I'm so excited.
And I'm rolling
Lulu.
shit for initiative today.
Lulu's like, wait up for me, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll try and leave some for you, Aven, at the bottom of the initiative order down there.
All right,
Yeah, leave me the scraps.
the demons all grab their axes, both of which have axes, and they launch themselves into an attack. But nobody's surprised, so London, you're up first.
10, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I can get to here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as I described, this is a set of stairs that leads up only like 3 or 4 feet. And then this is a handrail that separates the two.
Okay. Let's, can I shoot over this handrail through at this guy?
Yeah.
Let's just try and get him out first.
Okay.
13.
That hits.
Oh, 21.
Okay, you bloody him.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay,
No, yeah, you bloody him.
let's do that again. 14.
That hits.
Another 21.
Okay. He's not exactly dead. I was wrong. You didn't bloody him.
Wow.
He still has a couple of hit points left.
Okay.
But you, I mean, you launch 2 arrows, and it's like ichor spills out of him immediately, and he's grabbing at the arrows, trying to pull it out. He's very, 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 very hurt.
Django within 30 feet of this can see it, and well, we'll see if they're immune, but he'll throw infused strike for 6 lightning.
You kill it.
Yes,
That
good
was
job,
literally
Django.
just enough.
Bonus action. I'm gonna command Django to get in there and help.
Okay.
So he will.
Does he count as small or medium, or small or tiny?
He is small. A small dragon. Can he get through people at all then?
Yeah. Half movement.
Okay, he has 40 feet of movement, so
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yep.
30,
Yep.
35 right there.
Sure.
Okay,
so actually, if you move here and then move there, that's out of combat range. Because
I
he
got
can't attack around a corner. So you would have to go there unless you want attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to get in the way of all of our actual fighters.
Mhm.
If I can retcon this and just move him back here, he'll just take the dodge action then.
That's fine.
And I will allow Tanis. Come on down.
Tanis, you're up.
So that Capra Demon is alive still? Is that what I just understood?
No. This one to the north is dead.
It is, okay.
He pumped extra lightning in it and it killed it.
Oh, but then, okay, I thought that was the second thing. Okay, so I will just go attack Minotaur Boy, because I always go for the big guys.
Yeah. Smart move.
Can't help it, it's just my nature. Kopesh.
Yep.
24 for 10 slashing. Is that 3? It's not, even though I clicked on it. So another 3 thunder damage for 13 for the first hit.
All right. Done?
And then a second one will be a 21 for another 10 points of slashing damage.
Yep, he takes it. He doesn't even look hurt that much.
That's fine. That
This guy's big boy.
I'm just gonna like kind of cut at his, trying to hit his midsection. Yeah. And end my turn.
Awesome. You cut him. Ichor spills out. He looks at it. Isn't bothered at all. Takes his great axe, 2 hands, and is recklessly attacking you.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I rolled to the GM. It's a 17 to hit.
17, I believe, is a hit. Yes, that is a hit.
21 slashing damage.
Well, math. Math is hard for some reason. All right, I'll take it.
Okay. Then he is going to throw himself over the handrail and then move here. And that ends its turn. Now is the Capra. The Capra is also going to throw himself over the handrail and go for Tanis like that. This is a divinity.
I'm gonna, if that's the case, I'm going to use a brace reaction to attack him as he gets within range of me. So I will hit him with my Kopesh.
That hits.
12
Tanis.
for 20 for 12 points of slashing damage.
Yep, he takes it.
And I don't think I can pump G's Wrath into that. Nope. Okay, that is it.
He's gonna throw a.
Oh wait, sorry. There's gonna be a 1 extra D6 in there.
Okay.
2 extra damage to that.
All right, he takes it. All right, so you don't have all your hit points, so you will see that as he like jumps over the. First of all, he can jump just straight over the handrail. He has like goat legs. And he will run up towards you, and you will see as he gets close to you, it's almost like a shark where his eyes like blacken over. He has blood frenzy, so I guess he doesn't even have to be flanking to have advantage against you. But he will take a 24.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
For 13 slashing.
And I suffer that as well.
And that ends his turn. They only get 1 attack.
Yeah, Tannis is bloodied.
Lulu is going to fly forward and say, pick on somebody your own size, and that's not me. And I think she's going to blast him. Can she, though? I think her things are cones.
Probably get the big guy then, without cutting Tannis.
Well, she can fly, like, everywhere. She can fly all the way over to here and do... Oh, not quite. Right here. 5. 10. Nope. Okay, what about in Django Square? 5, 10. Nope. Nope. Alright, she can just hit the big guy then. She will do that. She'll just hit the big guy. Would I bowl? Let's do the sparkle one. So they have disadvantage. Con save. It fails. It takes, somebody roll, please. 4d8 plus 4.
21.
Nice. All right, it takes all that damage. Lulu will be like, die, fiend! That ends her turn. August, you're up.
And then I'll just move up here.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be another target. Then I'll just cast Protection from Evil and Good on Tannis.
Yep, figures.
And end my turn there.
Okay. Then you are up.
All right, let's blast the big guy. I like what Lulu's thinking. I get my character sheet. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Miss.
Tonight is not her night.
You have advantage because he was reckless.
Oh, I gotta start remembering that. Okay. Another one.
Oh,
there it is.
that's how you do it.
That does hit.
Let's go, Vin.
Awesome. And then we'll go for the weaker one. Oh, 25 to hit.
For the littler guy?
Oh, is he dead?
Oh, no. I see what you're saying. I thought you meant the littler guy. No, he's not dead yet.
Yeah.
But you will see he is like a weaker type of demon, so he's taking the full lightning.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, that's all on the big guy, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's not really much else. Yeah, Ophelia's gonna move in there, so
Yeah.
Vin won't move. She'll stay put.
Yeah, I feel like Ophelia's about to clean up a house here.
Yeah.
Any problem hopping over this wall to get up here?
No problem at all.
Okay. Hops up there, maul attack on the little one. 26 to hit for 13 bludgeoning.
He takes all of it.
Second attack. Ooh, 13 to hit.
That hits still.
8 bludgeoning.
He takes it. He's still up, though. Another hit like that would take him out, though.
Don't have another hit. That's going to be my turn.
London.
I'm in combat range with this thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it attacked recklessly. Is that even roll?
Yep.
Look at me learning rules. 10.
Miss.
Come on. 19.
That hits.
For 19.
You kill it.
Cool.
You shoot it. You shoot at it, and it literally just puts its arm in the way to take the first arrow. Is it like not even bothered by that? And as it moves its arm out of the way to look over at you with its skull and laugh, you like shoot it in its skull head.
Nice.
And it slumps over against the wall. Lulu's like, hell yeah. and then she puts her hand over her mouth like, oh, sorry.
You said a bad word. Bonus action, command Django to attack. If Django has 40 feet of movement,
he can move.
Get to this square?
No. Oh, yes.
Even if he goes 10,
go through 10
20,
squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30, 35. Can these things be flanked?
Yes.
Well, he's going to give a little ankle biter on it then. 24 for 8 piercing non-magical.
Now, here's a question.
Oh.
How does Django want to do this?
I think cute little Django would bring out the scarier side that everyone's been afraid of and kind of like savagely go for the neck and start ripping huge chunks of blood and flesh and ichor everywhere.
And then he wiggles his face real quick so he doesn't get demon ichor all over him.
Yes.
We are out of initiative.
But then he'll go back to looking real cute after.
Yes, he will.
A dog meat from Fallout, like.
Yeah, like dog meat.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys see the chamber around you as the corpses leak out demon ichor. In this chamber, stone slabs, once used to prepare the dead for eternal rest, lie overturned or cracked. Broken tools and shattered urns litter the floor, mingling with the scattered remains of humanoid bones. Jagged black roots creep through the walls and floor. The mist hangs heavy in here. In the corner, on either side of what remains of an embalming table, is 2 wooden chests. And then it curves back around to further into the dungeon.
Be grave robbing.
Well, we wouldn't want demons to have them, would we?
If these were people of the Holy Order, they would want supplies to go to someone fighting evil.
Does that mean we can touch these chests, or are they...
They're still in this quasi-abyss, so let's be careful.
London will wait patiently for Captain Dad to come and mage-hand it open that.
So there is a bunch of black roots that are grown on it. These aren't like the kind that strike out and attack you or anything, but they're... The abyss is trying to take this chest, for sure.
Yeah, I'll see if Mage Hand can interact with them.
Yes, you can open...
safe distance.
You can open one of them. In fact, you can open both of them. And I'll just tell you everything that's inside. So the first thing that you notice about them is they are lead-lined. The insides of the chests are lined with lead. And inside one chest is a silvered short sword, a vial of holy water, and a vial of holy water. That's it. And like some vestments, some like old vestments. In the second one is this new little thing that I like. It's called Mortician's Tools. So it's like, you know, the tool sets. This one's the Mortician's Tools. So it includes a set of embalming tools, including scalpels, needles, and spools of thread. And it has an effect that allows you to make medicine checks to stabilize creatures or perform autopsies with advantage. So medicine checks to stabilize creatures or perform autopsies with advantage. So it's kind of like a healer's kit, I guess, but it gives you advantage. And also, there are 2 scrolls.
Look at that, a new short sword for you, London.
Oh, don't make me use it. I hate it.
It is silvered. So.
Yeah, does everyone else have silvered weapons, August?
I don't know how to use that.
August has his shield.
I am not proficient with short swords.
Captain America loadout, fine.
I mean, I could throw it at someone.
That would be great. You can pick it. You can take it, Ophelia. Silvered short sword.
Is everyone else good to go? Vin?
I'm sorry, there's 3 scrolls. My bad.
You know what, Ophelia, perhaps I will take it. I do have that shield you give me too, and if I need to switch to the sword and board, it'd be good if it was silvered.
Then London takes it. I can equip my armor with close weapons if I need.
Cool. That sounds super awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she hasn't used it yet, but yeah,
She has like
yeah.
Assassin's Creed daggers in her wrists or something.
Oh, sick.
I mean, essentially,
awesome.
yeah.
That's
No,
fucking
it's,
awesome.
it's like thunder gauntlets that
Oh,
you deal thunder damage with your punches.
fuck.
Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah.
Okay.
Gauntlets.
So, August, you want to check out these scrolls?
Yes, I would love to do
So
that.
you would recognize each of the spells. I think. I'll say you can recognize them. One is a scroll of tongues. One is a scroll of protection from evil and good, and one is a scroll of mass healing word. And it seems because of this lead lining in these chests that none of this stuff has been touched by corruption. Or these scrolls would have disintegrated.
I think there's no way to recover these chests. That'd be useful in hell.
Are they bolted down? Or just-
No, but they're heavy.
They're also covered in demon shit already.
They are.
Well, that can be burned away, surely. Guess if we ever need lead plating, we know where to come.
I think I might hold on to the scroll of mass healing word, but tongues. I don't know if Tannis or Ophelia might want that.
I can certainly take it if we need to bargain with something.
I mean, I can already understand devils and demons. I don't know if you guys can.
You can speak Abyssal? Okay, so you would have heard the demons arguing with each other. They were just like, no, I'm stronger. No, I'm stronger. That kind of shit.
Tannis can grab that.
And then there was a tongues and then a protection from evil and good. Does anybody want that one? It's like a for you. So.
Yeah, so I gave Tannis the tongues. I'm gonna hold on to mass healing word.
I guess
What's good and evil do?
The protection.
The
you used it before, right?
He just used it on Tannis.
Yeah, just scroll up a little bit.
I mean, if no one else wants it, Ben will take it.
Okay.
Love that 3 of us took that spell.
I mean, we're in hell.
That's definitely going to be needed. So you will also see that there is a set of spiral stairs that descend further down into the ossuary.
looks like it goes further down here. It's probably not a good place to rest, is it?
No, let's not rest in any place with the influence of the abyss so abundant.
Right. Let's get moving then.
All right. So
I guess I'll actually, because I'm bloodied right now, so I'll down some healing potions.
okay. Does anybody want to toss him some healing before we continue on?
I'm also bloodied, but I do have the extra Zin.
Yeah, Vin will actually, she'll give you a slap on the back.
To Tannis or London?
Oh, to London. Tannis, I think, has more potions.
Let's see where your priorities lie.
No, I mean, no love for Tannis.
I guess there really is.
Well, Tannis makes himself so lovable.
Hey, I will stand in the front line if we need it.
Gio's reason is that Tannis was already healing himself, but Vin's reason is that, yeah, I guess Vin and London have, like, the ranged attacker camaraderie.
Plus, you guys are the only actual ranked Flaming Fist who just play
That's
with
it, we're, like, the bottom
The
luggers.
bottom of the barrel, we gotta stick together, baby.
Yeah. Okay, let me roll the cure wounds.
Do you still have a healing potion, Tannis?
I kind of wanted to hold on to one more, but I can burn it.
But you also got false life, right?
I do, so I have 8 temporary hit points, so I'm at 38 hit points right now, essentially,
and
so
now-
I'm okay.
Ophelia will give Tannis a healing potion, just so he has one.
Alright, well, I'm going to chug that right away.
Okay.
Another 7. That'll do me good.
All right. Is everybody descending the stairs?
Sorry, Tannis, do you have any healing potions on you now that you chugged that one?
I
There's
have
one
one
left.
left.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to get to this and then we're going to take a break. You descend the stairs. They're not that far. And at the bottom is a ruined, dark stone corridor. It almost has a different looking type stone than this place above you. Black vines and roots twist along the walls and ceiling. And the corridor stretches impossibly far. Its walls and floors slanted unnaturally, creating an unsettling sense of distortion. When you glance back, the stairs you descended are gone, replaced by the same endless twisting hallway that lies ahead. You hear a faint whisper, almost like breathing, and the oppressive feeling of being watched settles heavily over you. So, let me give you a handout of the endless maze.
Oh no.
I gotta find it though. Actually, I'll give it to you when we get back from break. Let's take a break. I gotta find it.
Back.
See you guys in a little bit.
Do you like D&D, improv, and a podcast where the DM can't control the player's intrusive thoughts? Well then, Flip of Fate is what you're looking for. This loosely D&D podcast is about 4 misfits being roped in on an adventure by a wealthy centaur wizard. We also have a 3-part Halloween special out now set in the modern world about 4 teens caught up in a small town horror. We played that one shot in a simplified D&D system close to the Call of Cthulhu system. Now in our main campaign, we play in D&D 5e. And if you're looking for some nitty, gritty D&D and advanced rule following, you won't find it here. We're just 5 close friends that enjoy improv and D&D with some chaos mixed in there. So come and check us out. You can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts at Flip of Fate. You can also find us on all socials, so stop by and say hi. Again, find us and listen to us at Flip of Fate. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your show.
All right, we are back. So, let me show you the handout of the Endless Maze first. And it just stretches on endlessly. Like as far... You ever seen Labyrinth, the movie Labyrinth? The first scene where she just looks to the right and it's just forever. And then she looks to the left and it's just forever. And there's no sign of the stairs that you descended to get here. So here's the deal. You want to navigate the Endless Maze. You can. But it's going to be a skill challenge. Here's the fun part. A failure doesn't end in a combat, or like you can't fail, right? You just have to add another necessary success. So right now, as it stands, you need 7. But every time you fail, you add 1. So it could be possible that you are lost in the maze forever, right? So that's the way that I have decided that this skill challenge is going to work until you run out of abilities. And once everybody's run out of abilities, we're lost. And we'll have to start over a skill challenge or something. So you currently face the Endless Maze. As you guys walk through it, I mean, the floor is slanted. There is this ever-present sense of distortion, as if the walls are closing in and expanding at the same time, as well as just this hair on the back of your neck feeling that you are being watched. and something is following you. Every so often, out of the corner of your eye, you'll see something, you'll look, there's nothing there. And this happens to everyone the entire time. It is so disorienting to be in the endless maze. That's its whole thing, is it's like hard to tell. You turn around, and you're not sure which way you're facing anymore. So, we are going to enter a skill challenge. The DC is 14, and you need 7 successes. Who wants to go first? To navigate the endless maze, see if you can make your way out.
Like, does just a standard perception check, does that even work? Can that even help you?
You can use that, yeah. It's a skill challenge as usual. It's just if you fail, we're going to add more.
Okay. 17.
You succeed. There's 1 success. As you make your way through London, you will see suddenly a wall shift as it's like the maze itself is moving, and you have to grab Vin and pull her back before she is crushed by the wall. And there's
so like the stairs in Harry Potter that are like moving and shit?
Mm-hmm, kind of.
Jesus.
And it's disorienting. Like you could get turned around, and sometimes you'll pass by a doorway or like a hallway, and then you turn back around and it's gone.
Jeez.
Thank you, London. That was close. I'll try my hand at it. I guess. Could I argue for like an investigation?
Yeah.
Like she's trying to find.
Oh yeah,
the
no
path
need
that
to
looks-
explain that one. That investigation makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. 15.
That is a success.
Okay.
2 successes.
Can I, as we're moving, you said that like the walls occasionally shift. Can I just kind of like pay attention to the rest of the party as I'm having, Vin and London lead us through, and wait till I see one of these walls about to like crush someone else and try to make an athletics check to grab them and rip them to our side of the wall before?
Nice, yes.
Damn it, Dennis, I was gonna do that.
Well, I should have let you.
All right, we're back down to 1 success. I think that's how I'll handle it, is we'll just do, you'll subtract the success. That'll be easier to keep track of. All right, so you still need 7, but now you only have 1 success. Oh, this is good. This is good mechanics for this. I came up with this shit. All right, who's next?
So Tannis, who gets squished?
Ophelia.
Ophelia, your armor gets dented, but you get pulled out fast enough. But now you're like facing a dead end, right? So you have to turn around and go back.
Shit. I was hoping athletics.
I'm loving
Guys, we're engaging on this on too superficial a level. This place is magic. It's not constructed. And I'm just going to close my eyes and like focus on like Torm and the gods and like just like try to will myself to the Vault of Honor.
Yes.
So I guess maybe like religion or like insight or something.
Religion is fine. Insight's fine too. I kind of like both actually. So.
I mean, I'll go for insight because I'm a cleric.
Yeah.
With high wisdom.
That is a success. So we have 2 successes. So you are sort of now leading the party kind of with your eyes closed. All right, who's next?
Ophelia's got to go.
Yeah. And I'm guessing we can't reuse the same skills.
Yep.
So
Not until we've all used the whole sheet.
How do I intimidate my way out?
Intimidate the walls.
No. How about the next best skill I can think of is using performance to
Sell the DM that this is going to work.
To believe in the power of friendship. That's what always saves the day.
I don't have anything else.
Unironically, though, putting on a brave face. The mental games of the labyrinth. Fight against it that way.
I can buy that.
Maybe. Okay, if we're gonna go that route, how about persuasion?
Okay.
Like maybe somebody's
Psych
starting to
yourself
get
up.
a little like psych yourself up, or somebody's getting off kilter, and we need to no, this is definitely not the way.
Yeah, London's a little freaked out.
Yeah,
so you're
Django
like-
is freaking out.
Oh yeah, Django.
Yeah, he's like a dog that like,
Oh no,
doesn't fucking know.
Lulu.
Oh yeah.
Lulu is like, like, I don't fucking like this at all. So you can calm down, Lulu. Yeah, 100%. I'll take that.
Persuasion, come on, please.
That's a fail.
13.
Back down to 1. Oh, this is going to be all night. I have decided to reduce it to 5 instead of 7.
Question.
Can I
Oh, go ahead. You go first.
can I check our footprint, like our tracks, to make sure we're not going in circles?
Sure.
Survival.
Yeah, survival. Okay.
Beat
that's
it
a
to beat
second
it?
Success, yeah.
Does
Back-
it seem
back
like
up to
this
two.
is reacting to us? Like, if we're about to go a certain way, does it seem like that's where the walls start fucking with
It's
us?
hard to say.
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And sometimes pathways open up next to you, and you feel like a shadow of something move really fast past you, and nothing's there. So it's like maybe you're not alone. And it's reacting to not only you, but whatever else is in here with you.
Oh shit.
This is a good one. I
mean,
cannot hide my DM joy for this.
Well, Will's thinking I'll just like try to like go over to Lulu and be like, hey, what was that prayer you said on the bridge again? And like
Yeah.
start saying that with her and like,
Okay.
you know, try to reach out to like through Torm again.
Okay. So a
since
religion check
we're
this
looking through
time?
his, but yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Oh.
that's 3 successes. All right, so you're trying to pull faith into the abyss, which is a very difficult task, but an 18 is pretty good to do it.
Has anyone
Lulu starts to glow a little bit, you know?
Anyone want to use Arcana?
Not me.
Yeah,
I got a
only have-
plus
Yeah.
3.
Okay,
Vin
I
or
only have
August.
+1.
Oh yeah, let Vin do that. Holy shit, she's the
Yeah.
intelligence class.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need to be sold on Arcana either, like trying to understand the nature of the magic in the maze. It's fine.
Well, yeah. Again, it's similar to investigation. She's trying to like see like which path will lead to like if she can feel maybe like the magical artifact or like some like source
Sure.
of power.
Sure.
Oh my goodness,
Dude,
Fuck.
you guys are trapped in the endless maze, dog.
How-
Oh, baby!
Anybody
no.
Anybody have an inspiration? Because plus
Okay,
8's a
okay.
good fucking chance.
Okay, I'll use mine. I'll use
Okay,
mine.
yeah.
Please.
Definitely use
I
it
would
to
have, but I
keep-
don't have any.
Keep 3.
Fingers.
This is the first time we've reached 3 so far.
Yeah.
Fingers fucking crossed.
Okay.
16.
4
Nice,
success.
good
You only
job.
need 1 more.
Could, instead of a skill, could I use a tool proficiency?
Yeah.
And take out my horn and like use it and like as I like blow down certain corridors and see if they like have an echo so we know what goes on or if it like kind of ends in a dead end and try to navigate our way
What
with that.
tool is this?
It'd be a horn, so
The
I
Ed is
have
a whore. Oh, you're proficient with it.
yeah, I am proficient.
Ah, okay. So make a, let's say a wisdom version of that.
You want a wisdom-based
Horn check.
So that's wisdom. What's my wisdom?
Yeah, because
Plus-
you're blown into the horn, but
One.
the sound is what you're listening for, right? So it's a perception thing.
So it'd be a +4 then.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Not 20.
Nat 20 horn check.
Oh, big horn guy.
All right. So what feels like hours pass as you guys are, it's starting to freak you out. It's starting to be kind of scary. And honestly, sometimes you'll turn around and your whole party's gone. But then they're on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, it's very disorienting. That's like the most key thing about the Endless Maze is that you get turned around so easily. And eventually, you turn down a hallway. And before you lies solid, familiar stonework. These stones look similar to the ones that were in the ossuary. And entering the chamber ahead, you will see that there is a staircase that leads down into a chamber beyond. So I will pull you guys. You guys basically should have been in this room the whole time.
Did you get a Lulu sheet? I think. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So when you enter this chamber, you see a staircase that descends down. Not this one. It's this one that you can't see right now because it's blocked off. You turn back to see the hallway that you entered from. It's gone. There's just a set of stairs that lead down, as if the spiral staircase once led to here. And I will reveal to you what you see beyond. Put you guys on the battle map. Sweet. Let's go. Battle map.
Oh, how long were we down there for, did you say?
It felt like hours, but it's hard to say.
Well, I'm assuming that the protection from evil and good is gone then.
Yes. Yeah, after that many failures, yeah.
Fair.
Before you, why don't you guys just make your way just into this room?
Yeah, go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
So, before you is an open chamber. The floor here is thick with the abyssal mist that seems to writhe with the will of its own. Sickly green particles float lazily through the haze, and black roots hang from the ceiling. The walls are etched with corrupted carvings. Once noble scenes of a knight paladin's deeds are now defiled. The knights in the scenes are now twisted into horned fiends with sharp teeth. One scene depicts Torm. It used to depict Torm reaching down and touching the head of a knight, but has now become a claw, casting a shadow over a blackened helmet. All the carvings are now surrounded by a backdrop of maze-like patterns. So it didn't used to be like that, but apparently like the maze is corrupting even the pictures on the walls. At the center of the room is a raised dais. It holds a sarcophagus of darkened stone, and black ichor drips from the edges, and its thick vines clutch the lid tightly. And hold on, I gotta pull this up. Is there somebody in here? I have to make sure he's not a named NPC. He is. So, at the far end of the chamber, lounging on a crumbling staircase, is a massive, four-armed demon. He has a skull-like face that is framed by 4 sets of jagged horns, and there is an intricate maze-like scar that cover his flesh. 2 goat-headed demons flank his sides, holding their battle axe. So these are 2 Capras, flank him. And behind them, there is a black and purple vortex that churns violently, jagged arcs of lightning striking the stone at random. The mist, the roots, the particles all seem to flow from this tear in reality. Let me show you a handout of this guy. So that is what he looks like, and he's a big boy. He's the big boy. He's about the size of a troll. Lounges.
Different sets of pecs.
And he is like lounging, like legs kicked back, his arms sitting on the staircase as he's like relaxed. And as you guys enter the chamber, he will say, "Mortals, I was not expecting company from the likes of you." And he's speaking in common. And he will slowly rise as you see his whole form stand. "You have had the privilege of standing in the presence of Mazrikon, the Gate Warden, Herald of the Maze, and the embodiment of strength and intellect." And he like flexes all 4 of his arms at the same time.
Refined.
"Bow before me. Have you no respect?"
London starts to bow, but sees no one else is doing it, and is like, "Oh yeah."
London,
yeah.
What delusion compels you to trespass here? Surely it isn't just to marvel at my magnificence.
Well, I can't say we're surprised to find a demon here, but we didn't know it was you.
Not just any demon. Mazrikon. The demon.
And why are you not ruling your own layer of the abyss?
This angers him a bit, but he...
I said it a bit sarcastically. August says it like genuinely, like,
Oh, okay.
like, is there something, like, did something happen? Like, are you okay?
He will say, he just grumbles to himself. How would he say this? He will say sarcastically, the great Lord Baphomet rules over the endless maze. Baphomet is strong, yes, but strength without brilliance is nothing. Mightier than him, greater than gods. That is the destiny of Mazrikon. Surely you see it. The grandeur of my form. The perfection of my power. It is unparalleled, is it not?
It's okay.
That Lamatsu we saw was bigger, right?
He
This is the first
grumbles.
time I've heard of this guy.
Do you not feel fortunate to stand before the pinnacle of strength and cunning? There is none greater than Mazrikon. Say it!
There is none greater than Mazrikon.
Ah, yes. And what is
We
this? You bring me a celestial herald. Such rarity and purity. You have brought me a great gift. How appropriate for someone as great as Mazrikon. Give it to me. And he's like motioning at Lulu. Like, that's a good thing. Give it. You brought that for me? Thanks. Give it here.
Does this guy actually think we came to...
Probably.
It's good to know arrogance isn't a uniquely human feature.
I mean, I was egotistical, but this fucking guy...
Give me my gift. I grow impatient.
Stay behind us, Lulu. What are we doing here, Gauntlet?
I mean, unless we think there's anything really to learn here, I don't think negotiating with demons is possible.
He will say, I am growing bored, and he will reach into like his pocket or like a little side thing and pull out this golden helmet. And he will just play with it in his hand like he's impatient, right? It's like a fidget toy to him.
Oh no.
I am curious. Every other demon has attacked us on sight. Why haven't you?
I am waiting. And I am the guardian of this gate. For Baphomet is coming. Soon he shall step through and claim his domain, but he is but a pawn of his own creation. He is but a shadow of what I am. His power serves only as a stage for me to rise. What even brings you here, little mortals?
That's an interesting trinket you have. Surely you found it in the crypt here.
He will lift it up. This helm. So much power bound in such a fragile artifact. A direct link to your precious gods. Leave it to the gods to not see the flaw in their own creations. This helm was a bridge. A connection to the celestial, but that connection was weakened. Fractured by the city's descent. And Lord Baphomet saw the weakness, and through it he poured his will, twisted its purpose, corrupted its light, and forged a gateway, a wound between this place and the endless maze. And he will, motion back towards the portal. Beautiful, isn't it? Though, as always, Lord Baphomet's brilliance relies on the execution of others. Without me, this gateway would have crumbled into failure. It was I who ensured the gate remained stable. It is my strength that holds this scar in reality open.
How could one demon hold up an entire portal?
He will hold up the helm. The helm is the key. Remove the helm and the gateway will weaken. Use the helm's power and it will be closed.
So do we got everything we need to know now?
Yep, that was very useful. Thank you.
I am feeling generous, mortals. Surrender the gift to me.
I don't know, Tanis. I'm not feeling very charitable right now. What about you?
Feels like Lulu might have something to say about this whole thing.
She's red. She's fucking red. She's shivering. Somebody has to hold her back from just storming at this guy.
Holding her
it's
back.
it's all right. I think we do have a gift for this one, don't we? She says as she's rearing up the lightning launcher.
Yeah. Say the word gauntlet and I'll make a donation of my own.
All right, well, you're, all things considered, quite, cordial for a demon, so we give you the benefit of standing up before we start unloading on you.
You say this to him.
Yeah.
You dare deny Mazrikon? You miserable spats!
That's why we're here. It's to end this incursion, and apparently that means you with it.
No one defies Mazrikon and lives. I will tear the light from your pathetic celestial. I will shatter your bodies and scatter the pieces across the maze. Roll initiative.
As arrows and lightning start.
Yeah.
All right.
On initiative.
Come on, baby.
Gods.
Oh,
God, baby.
shitty.
You see, guys, Baphomet picked the only demon with a shred of order, so this a portal wouldn't collapse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, the smarter they are, the more powerful they are. I just want to add that. This guy's the great Mazrikon. It's going to be a scary fight. Right. Here's the Capras. Oh, the Capras are ready. They were dare deny my master his celestial gift. Let me turn Mazrikon's.
Am I on the highest initiative order? It is not good.
This is why I've been
Where's
cheap with the
August
spells so
in there?
far.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, way down.
Where's Lulu?
I gotta get her. Hold on. Lulu's over here.
Hashtag justice for Lulu.
All right, you think this is gonna be the last time someone's give me your celestial? All right, so the Capras go first, man. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. They launch into an attack. They have 40 feet of movement, so hold their action. Actually, can I go like this? Yeah. All right, so they take that, and they'll hold their action. Now, it is Mazrikon's turn. And Mazrikon will he will hold out one of his clawed hands, the littler ones underneath, right? And it will say, "Are you afraid of the dark?" And he's going to curl his hand and open it up and cast darkness. Here.
Oh.
Ooh.
But the cool thing is, everywhere that Lulu is
Ah.
unaffected. So I have to use like a different version of this. There's another one that's like more opaque. Because Lulu actually like doesn't affect in her area. Her light shines through, almost dispelling the darkness around her. I think that Mazrakhan gets to do other stuff too, right? Yeah. He will 5-foot radius. How big is a 5-foot radius? That's like a 10-foot square, basically.
Yeah, 2x2.
2x2. All right, so let's just do Ophelia and then
I guess I don't know radius.
it's 5-foot
Oh,
radius.
yeah.
So that's 3 squares. Well, that's 3 by 3.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
All right, so then Ophelia and Tanis. You can see, because Lulu's like nearby, a jagged black spike of abyssal energy erupts from the ground, and you need to make dex saves while I find this other darkness spell.
Ooh, that's an 8.
Oh.
8 for me too.
Okay, so those are not good.
Oh.
The opaque darkness. Here we go.
Did Vin have to do it too?
Bad.
No, 5-foot. Yeah, 5-foot radius is like
A moonbeam?
yeah.
Okay, so then don't do it. We'll just do Tanis and. All right, there you go.
Could have kept my devil sight.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you mean it's like more transparent or whatever.
Yeah, so you guys can see through it, because technically
Yeah,
Lulu.
yeah.
So no meta
Yeah.
gaming, right? But Lulu, anywhere where you're in her aura, you can see.
Yeah.
But you can only see what's in her aura, right?
Oh, so we can't see any enemies right
Mm-mm.
now at all.
No, not at
No.
all. No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the ceiling is 15 feet, so it literally blocked out this entire section of the room, where there's a black wall that appears. All right, that is Mauser Khan's turn. Ophelia, you're up.
There's not a lot I can do, to be honest. So, did I see these things move up first before they went into darkness? So I have a relative idea that they're close.
Kind of. But, like, do you remember how that black square was a second ago?
Yes, I
That's
can't
more
see
like
them.
what you see.
I don't want to see them now, but I'll know enough that I can move. I'll move Ophelia up here because I know there's something in that area.
Okay.
And I'm
And
gonna
you're going to
hold
hold
an
your action? Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
That'll be it.
Okay, London, you're up.
Shit. I think I gotta do the same thing. I do want to take up the rear here. Hold an action until I see an enemy.
Okay. Tanis.
I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
That's my action.
You are currently in darkness.
Yeah, I'm blind as fuck,
Yeah.
so I will hold my position and hope that somebody else can figure out what to do about this.
Get out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll back up 5. Can I squeeze
Yeah.
squeeze in the square behind me? All right, yeah, I'll back up and like kind of
Yeah,
see.
so you can see that Lulu's aura sort of carves a chunk out of the darkness.
Okay. That's fine. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Vin, you're up.
Okay, so like Vin can see ahead of her, but can she see the demons?
No.
That is a bit of a problem.
And the demon guy hasn't even
Wait.
gotten into melee yet.
When he did darkness, was that technically a spell?
It was.
I fucked up. I
Yeah,
took counter
we are-
spell. God
Yeah,
damn
we
it.
are way past that.
We
point.
were
know.
way out of range also.
Oh, it's 30 feet?
60.
Yeah, okay, I wouldn't have been able to anyways.
I
Thank
don't-
you for making me feel better about that.
All right, Vin, what would you like to do?
Yeah, kind of using the logic that Eric was talking about with like the like knowing roughly where the demons are, so you could
Mhm.
attempt to shatter if you.
Does the shatter have to be a
do-
point you can see within range?
Oh, let me double check. I believe it is. It says a point of your choice.
But no.
A
Yeah,
point
so
of
you
your
can do it.
choice.
You can do it.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, that's.
All right,
doable,
roll.
wow.
Pick one, even or odd.
Even or odd?
Yeah, pick one.
Even.
All right, roll a d6.
Okay.
All right,
6.
you can hit both of them.
Nice.
It was set up so
Beautiful.
you could hit both of them, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Then yeah. I was just gonna say like you might have went 5 feet off one way or the other and missed.
Right.
missed the
That's
demons.
understandable.
Missed one, but hit one end of them.
Yeah, she gets lucky. Okay. Coming in with a shatter.
Yeah. Let me actually have to like put these demons on top. So.
Oh, damn. Natural ones. All right. Well,
Oh.
it's something. 9 thunder to both of them.
Okay. Well, yeah, they have to make their saves, right?
2 1s on there.
Oh, yeah. The
Con saves.
yes.
So here's 2 con saves. One succeeds.
one succeeds.
All right. So 9 for
Could have
the
gone better.
9 for the top one, 4 for the bottom. All right, they take it. You hear
That's all
some
she can really
abyssal
do.
screaming. All right,
Oh, I think I hit him. All right. That's her turn.
August. Oh, you're muted.
Is that a? Oh, wait, am I?
No, you're good now.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah, you're good now.
Is this a legal space?
Yeah.
All right, so then I will. Yeah, I think I can see everybody like this, so I'll cast Blast at 2nd level.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now everybody's got Bless.
Yeah, I guess you could make out like the corner of London for sure.
I can see a good chunk of this token.
Okay. All right, so everybody gets blessed. You are concentrating, August.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn. I'll stay here in your hour. I can see.
Okay, well, she's about to move. All right, so it is now Lulu's turn. She is going to move so she can carve out some more of this darkness. Can I grab her token for her up front? There we go. All right, she's going to move to here. Wait, could you go there? All right, so she carves out enough darkness where London, you can make out a piece of one of the demons.
That's all I need, baby.
Or both of them, actually.
Can I get my held attack off?
Yeah,
I'll just go for this bottom
no
one.
problem.
Come on, be good. Natural 2 for 11.
That misses.
Whew, that was bad.
You get 2 attacks, right?
Oh, even if you're holding
in my game, you do, yeah.
Oh, that's better.
That hits.
19. 19 for 19.
Nice.
I guess Django hasn't used his reaction yet.
It's
Can
a reaction
he-
to do it.
Yeah, for infused strike, it's a reaction.
Okay, he'll take it.
He'll pump 6 lightning on that.
Wonder if the Capra. Yeah, it's resistant to lightning.
Okay. So just 3 lightning on top of the 19.
Yeah, I might have actually been running them wrong earlier. I don't think I ran them with that weakness. Lulu is not in a good position to blast anybody right now. So she's just gonna that's gonna be her turn, just keeping it at bay. She's like, "Go, come on, guys! I'm holding the light for you guys." And she like closes her eyes and brings her arms up close to her, so she's like generating this power to get rid of the darkness. It is the Capra's turns. So they are going to move into the light. So Ophelia, you get in. You got to go ahead and make your attack.
2 attacks.
Mhm.
Okay. So first one, normal maul. Ooh,
Oh
natural
my
20.
God.
Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Don't say anything. What's that? 26. He's still up.
26
He's still up.
bludgeoning.
He's still up.
I don't want to burn.
But
his
you
spells, I
beat
wanna-
the shit out of him. Like, as he
Yep.
comes running up, you were just cocked back like a fucking baseball bat. And as soon as he runs in, you smack him on the side of the face, and it breaks one of his horns off. And he just slaps, like, into the side of the coffin that's sitting right there. The sarcophagus right there.
Looking superb. Get another one.
You do.
24
He's
to hit,
dead.
10 bludgeoning.
Nice. Good job.
Awesome.
Oh, this one
It's
moves.
your
Sorry,
turn.
it's my turn. Sorry.
Yep.
All right, well, it's coming for you, too. And it's going to make a great axe attack. A 9.
Does not hit.
No, it does not. Are you missing your hit points? It doesn't matter. Are you missing any hit points? Just so I know.
No, I'm not.
Okay. He misses. It is now Mazrakan's turn. Oh, man. He could shut some motherfuckers down right now. I forgot that he is concentrating on darkness, so I gotta add that. All right. Man, and he's fast, which is fucked up. You would not expect a dude this big to be fast. He also has true sight. So he is going to 40. Does he have 10 feet of reach? Tell me he has 10 feet of reach. Tell me he has 10 feet of reach. Oh, he does!
Yeah.
Oh, this is nasty. Oh, man. All right. So he has 4 arms, which means he makes 4 attacks. That's what happens when things have 4 arms. So he is going to reach out with this bigger of the arms and just grab Ophelia on the top of her head. He can
You
reach
said
her.
10 feet reach?
Oh, he can't make it. Damn it! You're right.
You can go for the capper if you're that excited.
I was that excited. I was that excited. I'm sorry, guys. I just want my demon to do cool stuff. In that case, that concentration.
You kill the Kappa. Just like intimidate us.
Yeah.
Come on, let's see it.
Get out of my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is. All right, I'll do it then. This is gonna suck so bad. But while he's concentrating on darkness, you will just see like the edge of him come, like it's just his hand come through the darkness. Ophelia.
Yep.
And you will hear a word in Abyssal. And like all of you hear it because it resonates very loudly. One single word. But the thing is, August, you understand Abyssal. You do not know this word. As he casts power word stun.
Oh, fuck.
So do you have less than 100 hit points?
Yes.
Okay, you are... Speak a word of power that overwhelm the mind of one creature you can see within range, leaving it dumbfounded. The target has 150 hit points or fewer. It is stunned. The stunned target can make a con save at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on a success.
No save or anything?
No,
Just
it's
Nope.
power words. That's how power words work. It's an 8th level
my.
spell.
Yeah.
And I can't see him obviously
No.
when he does this, right? Yeah, fuck.
So he casts power word stun. You hear this word in your mind, and it echoes, and you feel your consciousness being pulled to the mazes, back to the mazes, right? And you're like, oh fuck, here we go. But you're currently stunned. Then he's going to make a maze spike attack. So you can cast a spell and make a maze spike attack. So he's gonna do the same. Ooh, no, it wouldn't be the same. He'll hit August and Vin. So August and Vin, I need a dex save.
Let's hope the bless makes it or
Oh
breaks
shit,
it.
I forgot all about this. There's another effect to these maze spikes. We're gonna,
Good saves,
I
boys.
think it was like the same square anyways. That area is now difficult terrain. Okay, you both succeed. Did I deal out the damage last time? I didn't, did I?
For what?
For the maze spikes?
Oh no.
Yeah, so you guys succeeded all, right? You all succeeded. Oh no, some people rolled bad.
It was a deck save?
Yeah,
That was
deck
it?
save.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I failed.
Ophelia and
All right, 2
Tannis both
fails
failed.
and a success. So on a fail, you take 10 on a fail. Or I'm sorry, you take 20 on a fail, you take 10 on success.
And that was for the last one?
That was for the last one. And then for this one, both succeed. What was that, 3d10? So 25
Yikes.
halved. All right, that ends Mazra Khan's turn. Next in order, Ophelia. Make a con save.
Yeah, con save. Sorry, let's do my helper real quick. Okay, Constitution. Come on,
Nope.
6.
Stunned. In August, you keep less. All right. That ends your turn. Next in the order is the London.
I will clamber over the difficult terrain.
Yep.
Get to here, and yeah, we're just gonna have to go for the one dude here.
Yep.
Let's go 2 shots.
This guy is fucking nasty, bro.
You could hit.
I did not know how nasty this guy was.
17.
Yeah, that hits. You kill it. That's
19.
just enough to kill it.
Beauty.
That's literally how many hit points he had.
Yeah, I can't see this thing at all. I have
Alright.
no idea where it is. Jen will come up with me. I'll say, Lulu, if you can move just a bit further. I'm right here behind you.
I was trying to reveal both of them without being too far away, but okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, until I can see the big guy. That's all I can do. Django's just gonna take the dodge off.
Mazra Khan will say, yes, come closer. Okay. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Hannes, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep beefing myself up as I cast Armor of Agathis on myself
Alright.
as golden energy begins to enshroud my form, and I take 15 temporary hit points. And not being one to be left out of the fun, I will rush forward. I don't want to leave her light. So I will run 5, 10. I feel like Tannis would just run to the fucking end of it. I think he would just be like there and be like,
You feel
yeah,
it. He's by you. He's right next to you.
Okay, so as soon as I get there, it's like I kind of stop half because I'm at the end of the line, tab because I just feel the looming form of a giant demon over me and be like, fuck, I went too far.
Yep. All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Ben.
What is this little square around Vin in August
It's
again?
difficult terrain.
Difficult. Yeah.
When the spikes
Oh, boy.
of abyssal energy rise up, they just shoot up like spikes and then retract back down, but the ground is broken where it happened.
Can she do? You gotta get clever with it. I mean, yes, I guess technically could do fairy fire, but she doesn't know where he is, so she couldn't even like pinpoint the spot.
That's very true. Yeah, you wouldn't even know
Yeah.
if
She wouldn't even
last
know,
you
like,
saw him, he was way over there.
Yeah, like even though it doesn't say a point within range, she has like no idea. So, I guess she could do. Let's see. Okay, maybe this spell. She's never done this one before. Let me just make sure it's appropriate. Okay, I don't know if it's too necessary, but I honestly don't know what else she could do right now. So, she will do mirror image.
Okay. What does this look like? Does your armor project?
Okay, so no, I did actually have an idea of
Mhm.
this. So So she starts, I think this is one of the spells where she'll like crush up some of the stones and like sprinkle it around her.
Yeah.
And then these two, they just look like basically copies of her form around her. But I had this idea where like the shield kind of like pulsates, and it changes the appearance of the doubles a little bit, where it's kind of like shifting, like they all like cycle through each other.
Mm-hmm.
But one looks like her, but she's got like little devil horns and like red eyes, and another one looks like a celestial, like she has like white eyes.
Shit! That's dope. All right, very cool. All right, anything else?
I think that'll be her turn. She'll just hold or I guess she had an action.
That's your action.
So yeah.
All right, you're concentrating, by the way.
Yep, I'm marking that right now.
Okay, August, you're up.
All right. Haven't done this in a minute, but I think it's time to bring out the wings again.
Uh-huh. All right.
And yeah, I'm just gonna. I can't quite make him out of the darkness.
No, you can't see him. It's like a wall of darkness.
But I guess I'll just be like. This is tough. Yeah, I might just dash over this corner then.
Okay.
Just be out of the darkness.
You can
draw
see.
its attention
You can see
away
his
from this darkness
loincloth
area.
out of the back of the darkness. All right.
All right. Well, I know where he is.
Yep. Lulu's turn. I almost caught myself in some bullshit because I was like, "Oh fuck, he cast Power Word Stun into Lulu's aura. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's an 8th level spell. So he can totally do that. Lulu moves forward, and she reveals the demon, and it's a really scary moment for Tanith because she moves forward, and then there's just demon is smirking down at Tanith, about to fucking rip him to shreds. So Lulu is like, I'll help you, Tanith. And she does her trumpet of sparkles. So he needs to make a con save, and he has disadvantage. His con save is through the fucking roof. Let's see if that succeeds. Oh yeah, 18 succeeds. So I think
15 disadvantage.
He has disadvantage. That's right, not advantage. So yeah, that still succeeds, unfortunately. Somebody roll 4d8 plus 4, please.
$32.
I'm gonna move him up top too. Oh wow, that's really good.
That's a great roll.
All right, he takes it all. All right, that hurts him good.
You have to make a con save for the darkness.
I do.
Please fail.
No, damn it, not even close. All right.
Not even close.
Lulu's turn is over. It is now Mazrakan's turn, and he sees a little Tannis. He says, "Little mortal, you have ventured too far into the abyss," and he will use one of his attacks to basically just grab your head and pull you in towards him. So here's a crushing grip. That is a 25 to hit.
Well, it's at disadvantage.
That is an 18 to hit.
But that still hits.
12 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And you are grappled. Yeah.
Okay. He takes 5 points of cold damage.
He does. And
15. You cast it at 3rd level.
I thought this only takes 5 points of.
No.
It
You
gives me
cast it at
15.
3rd level. All your spells are 3rd level spells.
Yeah. So that's why I get 15. But
Yeah, it does the same
If
amount
it-
of damage as the temporary hit points it gives you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, I missed that second part. So yeah, he takes.
He is
12
resistant
points
to
damage.
cold though.
But like, no matter how much he hits you for, it's always 15 damage. No matter, and if you just have 3 temporary hit points left, and he socks you for 20,
Which
he
is
takes
exactly
15
how
cold
many I have
damage.
left.
So yeah, he
And another con save.
takes it. All right, so that's 2 con saves, right? Oh no, just 1.
Just one.
His con is
Jesus.
ridiculous. Yeah. All right, so that was one attack that he made, and now
and I need to make a con save.
he grapples you and pulls you in and tucks you under his arm. You lose whatever you were concentrating on. Protection.
Good.
Yep. So he grabs onto you. His claws dig into your chest, and he pulls you in under one of his arms. And then he takes his other arm and scrapes it across your face. He's gonna use rending claws. So.
Ooh.
Well, that is gonna down me for sure. But he'll take 15 points of damage.
He will, which is reduced.
You said I could see his ass, right?
You can see his ass.
Can I burn his ass to silvery parts?
You can.
Does he make another Constitution saving throw?
Hold on. One thing at a time.
Yeah.
All right, so one last. We're using the left roll.
Panicking right now.
23. Oh, I'm sorry.
Roll
That
it.
was not right.
Oh.
But I'll use that roll. What did I roll? A 14 plus. Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, so that's still a hit, but it's what, 9 plus 11?
I'll re-roll damage. Hold on. Forget what the roll is. Okay. 13 plus 5.
Okay, well that definitely saves my ass hardcore.
Wow. Good save.
I'm still up.
Ow.
All right. Well, that was 2 of his attacks. He still gets 2 more.
So it's
Oh,
15.
God.
He's got 4 arms.
Oh god.
So he's gonna make another rending claws on the person he has restrained. 24.
Miss.
Yeah. Right. All right.
Yeah.
Are you down?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Okay, with the last attack, he's going to throw you on the ground and, like a Mortal Kombat finish him move, step on your back. So
2 death saving throws fail.
yeah, well, I have to hit first. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so you just failed 2 death saving throws as he grabs you, rakes across your face, right, and there is just flesh missing as you completely go out, like unconscious. Fall to the ground. He takes you and says, "Puny mortals!" And he slams you on the ground and stomps on your back really hard. And we get the of the blood shooting out of your mouth. That's 2 failed death saves. But that is Monster Khan's turn. Actually, no, it's not, because he's going to move forward towards Ophelia. You think you can challenge the power of Masri Khan? And that ends his turn. Ophelia, make a con save.
Yep.
Eric's just eating some chips, like.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Boy. All right. He's not blooded yet. London, you can see him.
I have a healing potion in my belt.
I know that specifically is interacting with an object something I can command Django to do.
No.
Okay. And who goes after
Me.
Oh!
You don't heal me right now. It's up to the D20.
Ooh!
I know, but I always do so much damage.
Fine, Chris. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
I mean, you got a
London.
D4 on your death saves.
Yes, I do have that.
London will run over. Tennis, no! And I'll use one of the 2 I have and uncork it and jam it down his mouth.
Yep.
I'll take that out of my inventory. And that's a full action to
Oh,
do
baby,
that.
is it?
All right, well, there's a couple sharpshooters sacrificed.
Monster Khan's like, no! But yeah, Tannis, you wake up. But here's the thing. You still have a bad scar on your face.
That's sick.
It's a very bad scar, like the claws across your face.
Yeah.
That is
I-
London's
I-
turn. Do you want to move or anything? Command Django?
Yeah, command Django. I'll stay here, but I'll command Django to distract
Okay.
and use the help action.
Okay. All right, so you run over to Tannis, slide down on your knees, grab the potion, cork it, and Django is lumping? Lumping? Is that a word? Where they go like this? Anyways, I don't know if that's a word, but that's the word I think of. And he's like going behind you, and then you point towards the Masri Khan, and Django jumps onto the sarcophagus and then jumps onto his horns and starts like digging into his head and zapping him
Buy
with
me
lightning.
some time. Yeah, nice.
All right, cool. That's
Do you want to
your
roll
turn?
for the
Oh, yeah.
healing?
What is it?
2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Oh.
2d4 plus 2.
Ooh, okay. Oops, /R, 1d4.
Yeah, there you go.
So 7.
I'm alive.
You are alive. Not for long. All right. That's your turn, London. Tannis,
Ugh, what a waste.
life comes back to you.
Appreciate that. Come back to life and just for a second, just be like, "Fuck, what happened?" Oh, that. That hurts. God. Well, I am certainly not trying to get. But he's on top of Ophelia now, right?
Yeah, he's about to grab Ophelia just like he grabbed you, lock him in a headlock, and start ripping their hair out, or ripping their scales out.
Oh, man. I don't think I can do anything to help that. I will just stand up, kind of back away 5 feet from this guy, and just let loose 2 Eldritch Blasts, I suppose. 16.
Misses.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Rough.
Oh,
fight.
did we lose Bless? Yeah. Did we lose
Wait,
Bless?
did we? No.
No.
Oh, okay, it
I
hits.
haven't been hit.
Okay.
It hits.
Oh
It
no,
hits.
I haven't hit. but
Well,
I
roll
made the
roll the
save.
d4 just to make sure it's not a glancing blow.
Oh. That's not a slash, that's a dot.
Yeah,
Nice.
it hits. It actually hits.
Alright, 13 points of damage.
He takes it.
And let me.
He's
click the
almost bloodied.
blast. Well, then I
Okay.
will shoot another one at him.
Oh.
21 for 8 points of
He
force
takes it?
damage.
Alright.
Alright. And that was 15 feet of movement. I can't get close for this guy, not with 7 hit points. I will end my turn there.
All right, Vin.
All right, Vin's just gonna step up right here.
You can see everything.
Yeah. That's better. And yeah, we'll just go for some zappies.
Oh!
That hits.
Oh, nice. That's good. Good
He
blast
is
roll.
resistant.
He's resistant. Yeah. I wish I had
I
the
think
Thunder
that
Gauntlets
just
right
puts
now.
him at bloodied or somewhere in near or around that.
Okay. Let's go for the next one. Okay, yeah.
That hits.
At 27 to hit. Yeah. So 8 lightning. And so basically like 1 attack.
Mhm.
We'll take it. And yeah, she'll just hold position there.
Okay. You run into, and now once you get through the darkness, you can see everything. You shoot him twice. He's not even bothered by you. He's trying to rip Ophelia apart. August, you're up. You can't see him anymore.
Yeah, and there's like a shell of darkness with an inner like eye of the storm.
Yes.
So like I
Yeah.
can't see anything, right?
Yes, correct.
If I get here, I can kind of see Tannis, right?
Yeah, sure. I guess that's technically in the aura, so I guess you could see everything.
All right. Hold on to those potions because I might need them. And Tannis and I are both gonna catch fire. And let's fucking hope this goes well.
What?
I'm gonna take 17 damage, and Tannis is gonna heal for 34 hit points.
Whoa!
Shut the fuck up. What?
Life transference?
Oh, wow.
That's
wow.
fucking awesome.
And so yeah, as we're both burning,
Holy
all his wounds are
shit.
healing and like appearing on me.
Whoa.
Damn, that's sick.
So, but wait, it gets better. The way that you take the damage, it matches him, but yours is flaming, right? So you have the flaming scar on your face, right? But it's temporary. It'll go away. His won't. But like you have this scar on your face of this claws that are burning in fire.
And I managed to hang on to Bless as well.
Fuck yeah, that was dope.
Awesome. Thank you.
But yeah, that's all my movement, and then I'll just have Tannis in front of me.
All right. It is Lulu's turn. Lulu will say, You think you're tough? I bet you can't handle a little sunshine. And she's gonna do her trumpet on him. This is her last one for the day. So he needs to make a con save. Well, is the other one a dex save or are they both con saves? They're both con saves. So, I mean, he's just ridiculous at this. At least the other one, he has disadvantage.
He might get a natural one.
He fails.
Oh.
And so, what was it? 4D. Hold on. Somebody roll me 4D8 plus 4, please.
This is the sparkler?
Yeah. It burns his flesh.
All right.
I'm going to go with the top one.
Almost the same roll.
All right, he takes it. He is hurting. He's hurting. That is his turn, though. Or that is Lulu's turn, though. Next in the order is Mazurkan. So the first thing he's going to do is... So what happens if you're stunned?
He's got advantage on everything.
Uh-oh.
Just want to read up on it. Okay, and then it's also incapacitated.
You're still stunned?
Oh yeah, failed
Okay.
both my dice.
All right.
Both saves.
All right, so it's going to reach out and just grab onto her like it did to Tanis.
Yep.
So here is an advantage attack. That's a 23.
Absolutely.
14.
14. Okay.
And then it's going to rend on you. He misses.
Misses.
Wow.
Can't get through the armor.
Yeah, so he's trying to... can't get through the armor. So he's going to do a third one on you. 14?
Oh my god, that armor.
What?
Where did you
Misses.
buy that shit? Is that Flaming Fist issue?
Man. All right, well, he's pissed off that he can't get through your armor, so his other arm will reach out and slash Lulu. Which hits.
Yeah, that's fine.
I should have used that on fucking Ophelia. All right, it hits. It's not magical, so she takes a little bit of damage.
You know what it is? He can't get his claws through the scales.
Right,
Humans
right.
are nice
He's-
and squishy, but
He's
she's
grabbing and he's getting
Yeah,
frustrated. Okay, all right, that is Mazrakan's turn. By the way, I think he has had to make like a bunch of saves, so let's just say the darkness is gone, because I have not been keeping track of it. And that's my fault, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Ophelia, you're up.
really Constitution.
I hate that I just shut you down.
17.
Oh my god, hold on.
With the D4 too, that's gotta make it, right?
It just beats it already. So, is it at the end of your turn, though?
It's the end of the turn, so
Yeah.
End of your
nothing else I
turn.
can do.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
But you are conscious. Wait,
Yes.
did he hit you with the first one, though?
Yeah, he hit me.
Okay, so you're
He
grappled,
grappled me.
and restrained. So you're under his arm
There you go.
as you break free from the stun. London, you're up.
I can't believe he even survived that turn. That's insane that he had advantage that whole time. Question, if I get 2 attacks on my turn, can I go attack, use my bonus action, second attack, or do I got to use them back to back?
No, you can do all this stuff.
Okay. So with Django harrying this thing,
Yep.
using the help action, I'm going to use my first attack.
Yep.
Django, now!
hits.
Sweet. 20 piercing.
He's very hurt.
Now I can use my bonus action.
Correct.
Zephyr Strike.
Yep.
Propel myself in the air, get a nice advantage, and 1 more sharpshoot. Holy fuck, bro.
That misses.
Ooh, that is brutal rolls. All right. That's all I can do. Finish him off, Dennis. Now's the
I'm
time.
feeling Tanis. I'm feeling Tanis.
All right. Tanis, you're up.
All right. I don't usually love farming for flanking, but can I move through Django's spot
Yeah.
to flank with
Yeah.
Ophelia?
Yeah. Honestly, Django can be
Five,
anywhere to be.
15, 20.
Oh,
I would
but-
have more movement.
But she's restrained.
Yeah, she's grappled.
Yeah, not incapacitated.
Okay.
I mean, you ever try to pick up a cat?
Correct.
Mm.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
You would have to like be flanking in Django's square in order to get flanking.
Okay. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Will you allow it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine Django is on it, so
That's fair. Kopesh.
that hits.
23 plus 2 for 5 slashing, plus a Genie's Wrath for another 3, so 8 points.
Uh-huh.
1 more attack.
Come
22 for 9? Not enough.
Not enough.
Well, that's fine.
Well, you know who's probably gonna do it is fucking Vin. I mean, I hope he don't get another turn.
Let's see, I don't have any other way to pump damage into that, so... Man, that's weak.
Sorry.
That's my turn.
All right, Vin, you're up.
This bastard is too conductive. I'll try to finish him. Okay. Or what's the opposite of conductive, I guess, technically?
Retardant.
Yeah,
I don't think
whatever.
you're allowed
word.
to say that anymore, Jay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the first one. What is it, 16?
That hits?
To hit?
No, that misses. Sorry.
Oh, misses. Okay, yeah. Come on.
Nope.
Oh, my.
He's not even bothered by your lightning.
Yeah, no. It's completely suppressed.
Damn.
You see it, like, fizzle across his
This
skin. and
motherfucker's
spreads
getting
out
another
evenly.
turn. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Come on,
Yeah,
Lulu.
let's
Oh, no,
do
she
this.
used her
Lulu's out of
trumpet.
her trumpets, yeah.
Lulu, yeah. Oh, my
August,
goodness.
kill him.
Just get it.
All right, August,
Come on, August.
it is your turn.
August has been going on fire.
Unarmed
So,
strike,
literally.
let's go.
Right.
I have one spell that does damage, and I'll cast it at second level.
Okay.
Although, I just want to double check the wording. I doubt it'd add to every missile. Yeah, once on each turn. Alright, so I'll cast second level magic missile.
Mhm. All right. Takes it.
Oh, I unclicked the thing and
That's
it still
okay.
did it. Alright, so 5, 9, 12, 20 damage.
August.
Yes!
Magic missile to that.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, so just as like the as the fire like finishes burning off of me and Tanis, I like grab a handful of it and these 4 motes pull off of it and start surrounding it like electrons around an atom, and then
Yes.
it just implodes on him and
Fuck
it's a
yeah.
pile of ichor and dust.
Yes. It starts blowing him up, and he throws Ophelia off as she skids across the ground. I'm gonna say it's a good thing I shut down Ophelia, because I would have been fucking dead a long time ago. Ophelia skids across the floor. He gets pelted back, and he's like, no, and he like is fighting back. He's trying to get back at August, and he just keeps hitting hit, and he won't fucking go down until eventually the last one blasts him back, and he falls over, and he is nothing but a pile of skin and ooze.
Nice.
And that is we're out of initiative. That is the end of the combat.
All right, I'm ready for the boss now.
All right, let me put on my scary music. All right. So, I do want to do one thing, like a little bit more before we end, because I want to get to a certain point. Make this sort of put a little cap on the whole episode. So, we are out of a turn order. What would you guys like to do?
Recover the helms, first order of business, right?
Yeah, so you go over to this oozy pile of dude. He's still, like, has a form, right? It's just like his bones are starting to turn into ichor, right? But his flesh is still there holding it all together, except where it leaks out from the wounds he's sustained. You find 2 things on him. You find he has a amulet around his neck that has like a maze pattern in it. And this seems like some sort, like a circular, it's like it literally looks like Ubtao symbol. The circular maze. And then you also find a golden helmet. Angelic looking almost. It's silver and gold, I think. Let me actually find it. I can't give you it yet because it says stuff on it, but Yeah. Oh man, it's the Roman helm that comes down, and the Spartan helm, right? And it's got it has angel wings that come out the sides of it like this, a metal, but it's silver with gold trim.
Well, I hope that thing was worth almost dying for.
I suppose there's only one way to find out. I think probably Vin, can you take a look at this first? Make sure it hasn't been, like, I don't know, corrupted by Baphomet or whatnot. The identify spell.
Yeah, she's always got that in the back pocket.
2 dretches, 4 come from the portal, and you guys have to kill those real quick.
I see.
You want to take 10 minutes?
Wait.
Don't got all day down here.
There's a portal to the abyss open right here.
Just watch the goddamn portal while I do this.
I don't think it's just going to be dretches that come out. All right.
I'll just sit there and like Eldritch blasting anything that comes out.
Dennis just
while they
spawn
finish this.
All right,
camps the
let's
demons.
see. Let's see what kind of demons come out of this
For
portal.
that
What is
kill
it?
count
You're
up.
doing the 10-minute ritual for real?
Yeah, she'll do.
Alrighty then.
The bigger demon doesn't fucking come out.
Let's
during
fucking
this time.
find out.
Yeah, I want to be on
All right,
demon
I'll-
duty
all right.
too.
I'll rush up to the
for
front line with Ophelia in this time.
yeah,
Okay.
roll for demon spawns.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, she's ritually.
I'll say that you guys can handle, but it is like a Minotaur demon comes out. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just little fucking guys.
Any day now, Vin. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have used the short cast.
So
Let me start all over. Hold
Vin,
on.
I need you to make an Arcana check.
Ooh, okay. I don't get asked that often for identify. Arcana. Oh my goodness. Oh.
All right. So here's what you
No,
understand.
just roll with it.
Here's what you understand from your identify spell. You get the powers of the helm.
Ooh.
It is a wondrous item, blah, blah. Once born by legendary, it's said to grant divine visions, blah, blah, blah. Divine insight, you can use it to cast augury once a day. You gain a +1 bonus to AC. And as a bonus action, you can activate the helm to gain true sight out to a range for 30 feet for 10 minutes. And you can do that once a day. But you have a sense that this is just like its normal properties, like its everyday properties. It also has a link that extends far beyond this realm, right? And that's something that you understand about it. But what you understand right now is it has been corrupted, i.e., that's why the portal exists.
But yeah, she doesn't really discover anything about that corruption.
No. But you do have the idea that from what Mazrikhan, because you're smart as fuck, right? And I mean, you have a +8, so you understand that what Mazrikhan said is that you got to use the power of the helm to shut the portal. You feel like he wasn't bullshitting.
Yeah, she will relay all of this. I can't quite get a hold of the extraplanar link. The extraplanar link. How would you say that? Extraplanar link, or the corruption, but I know it's there and they're linked somehow.
That's wonderful. Can it close the portal though?
Running out of goddamn arrows here.
I think.
All right, we don't have time. The marshal gave me an order, so let's do it. I will cast protection from evil and good on myself, in case, Baphomet tries to possess me through this thing. And don the helm.
Put it on.
Hell yeah.
I want to say, no, I'll do that in a minute. No, I got to do it now. While Ophelia and Tanis were up close to the portal, you will notice that behind the portal there are 2 pedestals. One pedestal lies dormant, empty. Lies empty. Vacant is what I meant to say. The other pedestal has a just sick-ass looking mace on it. Just sick-ass holy looking mace. Like, fucking, oh man. Gold, sun-tipped, sick fucking mace. Holy looking relic. Doesn't look very corrupted. Did you guys want to grab that real quick?
No, we'll leave it behind.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. No, please.
All right, so you want to grab it?
Yes.
Okay, you can have it. You have to attune to it to know what it does.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty sick. So, August, you put on the helm. And only because you cast good protection from good and evil against it. No, we'll do that in a second. You put on the helm and immediately feel the connection. And you know, with a thought, you can close the portal. Without even attuning to the helm. That is the, like, instantly you understand that about this helmet. Do you want to close the portal?
Oh yeah, I'll do that immediately then.
Cool. You sever the connection to the portal, and it, like, chops off a demon's arm, right? That falls onto the ground, and the portal is closed. Instantly. But, as you sever the connection to the portal, a low, guttural voice rumbles in your mind. A presence overwhelming and suffused with rage, and it growls a single word in abyssal. No. And now what I need you to do, and it's so incredibly difficult, but I'm going to give you the opportunity to save against it. Because you cast Protection of Evil and Good on yourself, I need you to make a wisdom... I think it's charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is charisma. Alrighty then. August. The world around you vanishes in an instant. And you find yourself standing in the midst of an endless maze. Its walls towering high in the air. This is different style of maze than you were in before. Its walls tower high in the air, and then it just descends into darkness. Or ascends into darkness. And it's streaked with dried blood and deep claw marks, as if something monstrous has torn through these passages countless times. The ground beneath your feet is sticky with ichor, as if the maze itself is alive and bleeding. Twisted echoes of hoofbeats reverberate through the corridors, distant yet uncomfortably near, growing louder and louder with each passing second, as if something big is coming after you. A suffocating darkness clings to the edges of your vision, and from within the shadows emerges a hulking silhouette. A towering figure, crowned with massive jagged horns. Its eyes burn with malevolent crimson light cutting through the gloom, and its shadowy form ripples and shifts as though it were more nightmare than flesh. And you hear in your mind a guttural, bone-chilling growl. Run. The maze seems to whisper to you in a dozen overlapping voices. As the shadowy figure steps closer, the walls of the maze begin to shift and twist around you, and there's no clear path. You are being hunted by a primal creature that loves the hunt. And you know without question that this is not a vision of safety. This is the domain of the Horned King himself. And let me show you a handout of Baphomet. As the rest of the party will see, he severs that connection, and immediately August drops to the ground, and he starts whispering and talking to himself, and his jaw is twisting and contorting. He's speaking in abyssal. As August, you are currently being possessed by the demon lord Baphomet.
You mean a first level spell didn't stop it?
It was pretty high DC anyways. But let me show you a handout of Baphomet real quick. I have 2. This one's kind of like not what I imagined him to look like, but kind of. But this other one is a little cooler. Something like maybe like this. So
Second one is awesome.
yeah. So as August is now being possessed by the spirit of Baphomet, we'll end the session there.
Oh no!
Well, shit.
Oh no!
Only you knew someone who knows about possession. All right.
Wait a second.
All right. So here we go. We got to do it good this time. All right. Let me pause the music because I don't want music going when I do it. All right. Here we go. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you all on the next dive into The Descent. Stay sharp and farewell, adventurers.
Farewell, adventurers.
Fucking perfect. All right. Good night, everybody.